Yo, what's up, yo? Yo, yo, yo. You know. What's up, guys? Hello po sa lahat. Ay, what happened? You know. Ayan, what's up everyone? Hello po. Ay, sorry pagod sa training. What's up, Alpi Hisola, Jeffrey Gia. Ayan, Jeppers Alpeche, what's up bro? Kamusta? Jeppers, morning bro. Ay, Ate Elma. Andun sila kay... Ay, live ba si Moy? Hindi ko nakita, Ate Elma, sorry. Live pala yung mga tropa natin hindi ko nakakita. Sorry. Dapat hindi pala muna ako nag-live. sorry, hindi ko nakita. Body Love, Got Beep, King David. Hello, King David. Hello po, Sir Laben Bayawa. Tats, Haring David, let's do. Yan. Basta hindi makakuha timba. Yeah. Exactly. Shoutout Boss David, anak po ako ni Boss Sherwin sa labas. Hello po, shoutout po sa sir. Kururo Lucifer, what's up po? Aling Marites, yawn. Ay, well, what's up Kuya Abner? Hello Kuya Abner. Kumusta? Thank you Kuya Abner, thank you. Alpi Hisola, shout out TTFY family. Yan. Medyo pagod but kailangan natin mag-live. Dahil hay nako guys, in a couple of days or weeks, to be honest maraming iiyak, no? Grabe guys. Abangan nyo na lang, no? Ayoko nga sa akin manggagaling, but marami tayong yung spokesperson about dyan, no? So abangan nyo guys. Ito talaga ay kagimbal-gimbal na announcement ang maririnig ninyo in just a couple of days or maybe weeks. But tignan na lang natin. Ito na nga ba yung ayaw natin mangyari, no? Nakakalungkot lang. At nakakatawa na lang din at the same time, no? Lahat ng mga bumabangga wala na, giba. Shoutout muna Pampagana. Ayun, Bagsart. What's up bro? Hindi ko na po kayo maisa-isa ni-scroll ko na ang haba ng comment section At ayan, hello po sa lahat ng mga naka-tune in sa atin ngayon. Especially kila sino to? Mga taga Middle East, US, New Zealand, Malaysia, Taiwan, Korea, Japan, China, Italy, especially kila Ate Elma, no? Kuya John Rax, yung mga host natin ng TTFY Italy. Yan. So, sa lahat po ng gustong bumisita dyan, no? Lahat ng mga nasa Italy, search nyo lamang po Elma Montali TV. Yan. At follow nyo po dahil maganda yan, no? Lumalawak yung TTFY community natin dyan sa Italy together with Ate Elma and Kuya John Rax, no? Aring David, ganda ng cup mo. Pasalubong ba ni Bro Sherwin yan? Hindi po eh. Iba yung pasalubong ni Bro Sherwin eh. Ganda. Jan Dagdag, Friday the 13th. Mamanyakis. Ayun. Siyempre, yung magtataka kayo, no? What's up mga lamok? Yung title natin, may malapit na naman bumalik sa OBLO. Totoo po yan, no? Totoo po yan dahil sa walang preno niyang pagsasalita, no? Sa atin, wala yan. Sanay tayo dyan eh. But the person na inaano niya, no? Yung sinasabi dito, talagang minor de edad, no? At desidido talaga. At ito na nga, no, pasensya na po kayo dahil ilang gabi at ako hindi naging active dahil laging puyat, pagod, tapos sa gabi training, no? Uy, si Mama lagi puyat, pagod at pero ganun pa rin, no? Ngayon kailangan ko na mag-live. Sabi ko hindi pa ako nakapag-live ng after nung pagdating ni Bro Sherwin, no? Ayan, no? Si live pala tropa. Ayan, palagi talaga akong puyat this past few days, no? Puyat, pagod dahil alam niyo na may tinarabaho tayo. At sad to say, no? Antayin nyo, in just a couple of days or maybe weeks, ayan ako, may babalik na naman sa OBLO nito, no? At sinisigurado ko yan sa inyo, no? May babalik na naman sa OBLO. Kaya mag-ingat-ingat lang yung mga bumabangga. Kung sa palagay nyo wala kayong matibay na reference, kung nagpapahype lang kayo, magpahype kayo ng nung nasa katwiran at tama kayo. Wag yung basta-basta na lang porket sikat kami gusto ninyong makilala rin dahil sa pangalan namin. So be careful, no, on the things na tingin ninyo makakapag-harm sa inyo, no? Be careful on what you wish for. Yun nga yung kasabihan eh. Ayun, no, shout out Idol from Central Bikuta. Oy! Hello po, ma'am. I'm also here at Central Bikutan po. Saan po kayo sa Central? Baka mamaya magkapit bahay lang tayo, no? Ako po ay dito sa Arago Street, no? Ang mother ko naman, parents namin ni Silver Boys, ang mother and father namin, and si Samuel yung bunso namin dyan sa Fernandez Street, at si Silver Boys naman dito sa Holgansa. Yan, magkakapit bahay lang pala tayo. Hello po Ma'am Giselle Baksa, happy watching po, thank you po, nag-tune in po kayo. dito po sa aking channel. David lang tayo. Yan, thank you po. Pagod ka talaga, idol. Sana pahinga ka din para okay lang, bro. No, na-miss ko rin kayo. Ano lang talaga, time management, no, after ng lakad ko ngayong araw, kain, tas konting pahinga, and then training sa gym, and then after training sa gym, eto, kaharap nyo. At masaya lang ako dahil lahat ng pinagpapagura natin, lahat ng nilalakad natin ay may positive results. So, abangan nyo talaga, guys, at masusurpresa kayo, no. Ang dami ninyong dapat malaman, no, na hindi pa pwedeng sabihin, but lahat dito, especially, no, yung TTFY community at sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa atin, ay matutuwa kayo. Very, very positive po ng malalaman ninyo, no. Pagka in-announce na yan, grabe, sobra, no, lahat ng mga mga lamok, no, at mga Panginoon ng mga lamok, nako, hi, buhay. Contreras Street, pa shoutout po, anak ko, birthday niyan now, Maria Victoria Alontaga, ayun, taga Contreras, yan, kilala nyo po ba sila Tolits, yan, sila Bebs, no, sila Kuya Sito, yung maraming taxi, no, dyan sa street nyo, yung maraming taxi, no, mga tropa natin yan dyan sa Contreras. Madalas din akong tambay dyan sa Contreras Street. Taga dyan din yung si Kuya Jel, si Map Soberano TV, no. But hindi exactly sa Contreras, pero ang way mo para makapunta ka sa kanya, Contreras, yun lang talaga ang daan, Contreras, tas papasok sa Gabis, no. Hello po, Ma'am, happy tuning in po, no, sa ating channel, at lapit nyo lang po pala, Ma'am, no. Welcome po kayo dito sa aking channel at sa TTFY, no. Pwede kayong magpa-picture, no, sa kila Silver Boys, kila Bro Sherwin, kasi madalas siya nandito. At kinagagala ko po, ma'am, na ano, kapitbahay lang po pala kita, at nanonood ka po palagi. Or I think ngayon lang, no, ngayon lang kita notice. But meron din akong nabalitaan na may nanonood din sa akin diyan na taga Contreras, no. So marami po salamat sa lahat po ng binibigay ninyong mga suporta, at sa lahat po ng nagmamahal sa akin at sa buong TTFY community, kay Bro Sherwin, at sa akin at kay Silver Voice na rin. Ayan, hindi ako isnabero, nanonood lang ako. Naka-live pala kayo mo, hindi ko alam. Diretso lang ako nag-live pagka dating ko, hindi ko alam. Sorry, dapat hindi pa pala ako nag-live kung nakita ko yun. Dapat pumasok na lang ako sa inyo. Okay lang, sogo kung ang dala mo naman dyan, kasing ganda at sexy ni Ma'am Elma. Yun, syempre naman. At kasing talino ni Ate Elma, di ba? Double Pride. Ayan, Boba Fett. Joey Evangelista, shout out po, sir. Ayan. Kayo unang nang lait kay binalikan kayo, iyak kayo agad. Yan na, bumalik pang live mo kay BM. Ay nako, sir, mag-research ka po muna, ha. Hindi ko po pinapansin yan ever since, ha? Hindi ko pinag-aaksaya ng panahon niya, pero wala nang makontent. Hindi siya kasi tinatao pagka kasi meron content niya, kaya kami ang laging content, di ba? At yun lang, malas niya kasi may minor de edad siyang, sinabihan niya ng bayaran, no. Wala tayong magagawa dyan, no. OBLO ka uli, gunggong. Makita-kita na lang kayo ng mga tropa mo sa OBLO, di talo kay Rich. Ayun, balita ka, may nilang pasok kanina si JL sa debate, na nabanggit sa akin ni Silver Boys, no. Hindi ko napanood dahil super busy ko nga mga nakaraang araw, and even kanina, no. Talagang ang dami nating inaasikaso, no. At may positive results naman at tiyak kong ikatutuwa ninyo. Kaya abangan nyo po. Yan. It's a process lang talaga, no? May mga proseso lang talaga na dapat pagdaanan. So we trust the process. Hello Ma'am May, yan, no, yung kaibigan ni Napsi, no, sa kanyang channel. Hello Ma'am May, welcome po kayo dito sa channel. Sa channel ko. Relax lang kayo diyan. Amen. Yan. Idol Jail. Oh, dinurog daw ni Jail kanina eh. Kanta ano daw? Cristel Bakiran, kanta ka po kuya. Yes po, no problem. Mamaya lang po at medyo ano pa, pagod pa ang aking lupang katawan. Ayan, Kuya Don, what's up? Balita ako, may kinatay kanina si JL Hindi ko na panood kasi nasa labas ako, busy nga ako si Bro Sherwin, hindi naman ako masamahan dahil hindi ko na rin pinipilit pa muna. Syempre, binibigyan ko rin ng pagkakataon na makapiling niya yung family niya doon, but after ng pagpahinga niya at wala na yung jet lag, no, makakasama ko na yun sa mga lakad-lakad. Ayan. Gary Koba Akaba, shoutout po. Okay mo, mata mo pa. Ayun, and daw. Tama ka yan, Ate Jen. Ate Queen, Haring David, gaya mo si Bro Sherwin na nakasob lang mga comments para mag-iyakan mga lamok. Sige, gawin ko. Wala pa akong time kaya hindi ko sinabihan na rin ako ni Ate Queen pero nawala sa isip ko. Pero okay lang naman, no? Para naka-public talaga, diba? Nasa sa kanila naman yan kung gusto nila mag-subscribe o ayaw, diba? Kailangan kasi ang importante para mapapindot mo yung tao na para mag-subscribe sa'yo, kailangan may tumatatak na salita ka na nagmamarka sa kanila, nag-i-strike sa kanilang puso, sa isip, no? At nang sa gayon mapapasubscribe sila. Ako ganun ako di ba? Ganyan din naman ako. Halimbawa nanonood ako, mahilig ako manood ng YouTube So pag nanonood ako, pag nagustuhan ko yung yung host or yung content creator, pag nagustuhan ko yung content niya, automatic sinusubscribe ko. Pero pag yung mga walang kwenta, hindi ko diba? Marami ngayon walang kwenta nagkaalat dyan sa kabila, tignan nyo lang, ang dami nagkaalat dyan Kaya never ko rin pinanood kasi it's a waste of time lang, at saka wala man lang nutrition, lahat ng mga sinasabi wala. Kumbaga, wala ka mapupulot di ba? Puro ka toxic, at saka yung mga mukhang addict, sino ba gaganang manood yan? Kaya naman insecure sa atin yan sa channel natin, dahil tayo dito tinatao tayo, even na mga natin, yung mga girl power, no? Pinapangunahan nila mamana ng asawa ko, si Ate Queen, no? Sila Ate Elma, sila Napsi, sila Kambay, sila Ma'am CK, sila Chi, sila Marmor, sila Ate Honey May, di ba? Ganyan tayo kalupit sila Ate asawa ni Kuya Arce. Yan, ang dami nating girl power dito na kapag nagsama-sama ang sarap din panoorin, di ba? With my manager, The king is back. Ayan, Winter, hello. Winter, sumama ka na. Sabi mo may imbitasyon ka galing kay Haring David. Pwede mo pa naman makapiling si Lord abang kasama ka namin Ayan, subscribe din po kayo kay Moy Moy, bata ni Pogi for life. Yan. Ayan si Moy. Subscribe din po kayo para matulungan po natin ang ating tropa na ito na ma-monetize, no? Kung gusto niyo ng mga muran at although may mura, but seryosong usapan at matalinong talastasan. Seth Alibes, shout out po. Ayan, Haring David. Boss, David, paano maging legit member ng TTFY community? Unang-una po, lagi ka lang present sa mga sa lahat ng TTFY live streamer natin, no? At nakikita yung yung contribution, no? Nakikita yung contribution at hindi mahalaga dito yung kung mahirap ka o mayaman ka o wala kang trabaho o meron kang trabaho o may sakit ka o wala. Ang importante po dito yung relationship, no? Yung marami tayong nagiging kaibigan, marami nagiging close. Most especially, no, sa ating mga OFW na mga kababayan, no, iset po itong platform na ito nang sa gayon maibsan ang kanilang mga lungkot, no, dahil po sa ganitong platform nagbibigay tayo sa kanilang entertainment, no, ng positivity, ng good vibes, no. Minsan nagrarant tayo but in a healthy way, no. Tayo naman ang TTFY nga ang meaning niyan trio taga fuck you, di ba? FACT. Meaning to say, lahat ng mga nirarant natin is may facts tayo at totoo yung sinasabi natin. Champion ka man o boksingero ka man or artista ka man o kahit sino ka man, pagka dito ay may gusto tayong irant, no? At yung tipong tagilid na tao, talagang wala kaming kumbaga inaatrasan, wala kaming inuurungan kahit sino ka, i-expose ka namin dahil dito rin kami nakilala at dito kami minahal ng tao, no. Paano ba nagsimula ang TTFY? Ako po dati, ako lang lumalaban mag-isa para sa sarili ko, no, at para kay Silver Boys. Marami akong naging kalaban noon, no. Kalaban ko pa dati yung isa sa host natin dito na si Bro Sherwin, but sabi ko nga maging totoo ka lang sa sarili mo, ma-appreciate ka ng tao at mamahalin ka ng tao. At si Bro Sherwin, nakita niya yung truthfulness ko and yung sincerity ko sa sinasabi ko, no, at lahat ng sinasabi ko ay may facts. Kaya yun, naging magkaibigan kami at minahal kami ng tao, no. Kaya nandito kami, no. Yung dala-dala ang pangalan ng TTFY community. Dati ako lang, ngayon community na. Mira, ayan. Hello po. Hainsburg 1984, Boss David, may pasabog daw sila sa Friday at magbi-victory party daw sila. Sige po guys, okay po. sige po, pasabugin lang po nila. Si Jason, ihimas daw ng rest tapos sunod GB. Kaya na, tapos sunod, nakakarami na ka. Teka lang, may ipapakita lang ako dito sa lamok na to. Ano kaya masasabi ng lamok na to dito? Ayan, medyo nabibisi kasi ako guys kaya hindi ako madalas mag-live dahil pagod, puyat. But it's all worth it naman. So may gusto lamang pala ako ipakita sa mga lamok. Ayan, oh. Kilala nyo ba siya guys? Ay, may kilala nyo ba siya guys? Ayan, oh. Kilala nyo ba siya? Oh, tama na, baka yan na yan. Mag-GGC na yan sila. Putang ina mga bro. Na may picture si David, puta. Patay. Ay, ito mag-ano na yan. Magre-report tayo sa mga GC nila. Putang ina, patay tayo nito. May picture si David, si Haring David. Kaya nga di ako nagpapasubscribe dahil walang kwenta channel. Hindi, wag mo sabihin yan Ate Elmo, may kwenta, no? May kwenta yung sinasabi mo. Sa mga lamok. Kilala nyo ba yon yung pinakita ko picture? Oh, yan, kami din may party kami. Hindi lang Friday kasi mayayaman kami. Kaya Friday tsaka Saturday. At tsaka magpapataob ako ng 4 na baka, no? Tapos magpapa-cater kami, no? Breakfast, lunch tsaka dinner. O kaya shoutout sa mga lamok diyan, Nako, tayo na. Batik yan, no? Yung mga labok nasa GC. Putang ina, patay tayo, pre. Si David may nilabas, brad. Ay, nako. Kaya pasensya na kayo kung medyo hindi ako on time sa aking pagla-live, no? Medyo kahapon hindi tayo nakapag-live nung isang araw dahil marami talagang inaasikaso. Puyat, pagod, no? At yung sarili kong expenses, no? Lahat po ng lakad ko, kasama yon yung kung kilala nyo siya, it's all worth it naman, no? Ako talaga, expenses ko lahat yan, no? Sinisikap kong makatulong, no? Sa dapat nating tulungan. At ganyan dapat, no? Ganyan dapat kapag yung yung puro ka satsat pero dapat may pinapakita ka kasi puro satsat eh, 'di ba? Yung mga kabila puro satsat. Wala namang nangyayari, puro fake news, 'di ba? Yari na. Bro David, ba't mo pinakita, mag-iiyakan na naman? Gusto niyo ba ipakita ko pa yung nasa bond paper yun eh? Meron yung nasa bond paper eh. Pero wag na, picture lang. Picture lang. Yun ang mas maganda. Baka pagka pinakita mo pa yung nilalaban ng bond paper, baka sabihin wrong spelling na naman tayo. Ay, nako. Nako po, nayari na. Simula na nag-iyakan. Kilala ko yung pic, bro. Ayan, syempre. Ucha, alam na dis, ang ganda naman naring David. Yabang ng puta. Iyak na. Wala namang problema. Iyak din, di ba? May party kayo sa Friday. May party din kami. Hindi lang Friday. Friday, Saturday. At babaha ng lechong baka doon. Tapos breakfast, lunch, dinner. At may midnight snack ba. Puro catering. Saan venue nyo sa Friday? Yan, i-chat ko sa'yo, Ate Elma. Hello po, shoutout po Sir Dave Busal. Ayan. David, pasampalan yung dollars ko, nagati na kami ni Bro Sherwin, no? Kaya ito na lang ang natira sa akin eh. Nagati-hati na kami. Ito na lang natira. Idol level 2 nasa NCR, babalik na. Ang laban po ay February 16, Battle of YouTuber. So wala pa mang laban sa Battle of YouTuber. Ako napapalaban na ako nang hindi nyo alam, no? Sikretong napapalaban ako. But in all legal matters. Ang venue sa Karian ni Alien. David, kahit sa video call kasama nyo ako. Ayan. Bantay sarado ng mga lamok sa Reyes. Bro David, gandang gabi sa iyo. Pa-shoutout naman sina Olivia, Rancha, Brian, France, Jordan, Axel, asawa at mga anak ko yan. Nakasubscribe sa iyo. Ay, thank you po Sir Bongs TV. Yan, shoutout po sa mga anak nyo po at asawa na sina Olivia, Rancha, Brian, France, Jordan, Axel, asawa at mga anak. Yan. Thank you po sa patuloy po na pagsuporta. Yan. Na araw ng mga tinitrigger nyo ako eh. Ako, hindi naman ako fake news. Lahat yan may facts. Kaya nga tayo tinawag na TTFY lang sa kalam eh. Naka-live po ba sa Friday? Yeah, syempre. Opo, Sir Hainsberg. Victory parties sa Friday. Sabay tumalon ang mga lamok at langaw sa dagat na walang life vest. Ayan. Tararat. Surprise, mas masarap. Oo, Kuya TNG. Ayan. Pa-t-shirt na. Ay, yeah, speaking of t-shirt shout out Suntok Pilipinas, bro. Ayan, pumunta sa bahay dito kagabi. Nag-meet kami, no. Binigyan tayo, no, ng t-shirt, no. Tayo ni Silver Boys tsaka si Bro Sherwin. Ayan, subscribe po, Suntok Pilipinas. Good night po, Ma'am Cristel. Ayan. Shout out po, True Side. Oh, di ba? Biglang nawala yung mga lamok. Ay, wag kayo mag-guide. Gusto ko nga magbasa ng mga comment ng mga lamok eh. Diba? Chicago boy, please sir, wag ka makisisaw-saw. Ayan, happy Mansari, TTFY family. Ayan. Hello po sir. Ayan, True Side TV watching from UAE. Asa na kaya mga lamok, no? Oh. Ay, si Ma'am Morena Cebuana, naka-live yan Asan siya? Nandito ba? Asan siya? Ayun, no? TY po. Opo. Nakasubscribe kasi ako sa iyo, ma'am, kaya nag-notify. Dito na live ka kaya pinindot ko tapos hi, tas shout out. Ingat sa biyahe, madam. Ayan. Thank you rin po sa pag-visit sa aking live. Pinatay na mga namatay picture pa lang yan pasalamat nga sila, hindi ko yung pinakita yung nasa yung 'di ba meron niya yung nasa bond paper. Meron yan bukod sa picture, may ibibigay pa sa sa bond paper. Kaya lang baka magpakamatay na Pero guys, abangan nyo lang po. Wag ko kayong yung mga lamok, huwag kayong maging too much excited. Hindi ko na nga dapat pinapakita yun diba? Kaya lang maraming lamok dito, diba? Kaya pinakita ko. Pero sa totoo lang, hindi ko na dapat pinapakita yun. Yun nga yung sinasabi ko let my peace talk. Ayan. Diba? Bunguton official. Ayan, hello po. Huwag na lalong ma-depress din na talaga. Thank you po. Thank you sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta. Magnawa ka lalo ma-depress. Ayun happy 5th anniversary ng TTFY community. Yan. Thank you. Cup S. Yan. Hello, what's up kuya Don? Yan, si Smiley, isang lamok yan. Wala pinapanigan, basta ako Bisaya, proud ako, pero sana maging maganda laban. Ipakita nyo. Pagkain lang yan, marami pagkain kayo sa oportunidad. Ponso. Exactly. Eddie versus Jason. Takot yun, takot. takot na takot. Pero, utang enan to. Pag nagkita kami niyan dito, puta sa Battle of YouTuber, pinapangako ko sa inyo. Putang ina. Wag lang kami maglapit kahit 1 inches o isang metro, puta. Aabutin talaga ng hook ko yan. Thank you po, Sir Latrell Spreewell. Oy, sir, long time no siya. Drive mo na ako, sir. Sige, Moy. Sige, Moy. Gabi na. Grabe, sipag talaga ng kapatid natin na to, si Moy. Di makakalaban yan. Kulang naman ngayon sa timbang. Nandun na si Batak. Wala, kulang sa timbang eh. Dahil napabarkada kay, Batak eh. Yan ang content. Facts. Nako po, tumalon na kayo sa dagat ng tae. Hindi naman dapat pinapakita yon dahil sinisikreto na lang sana yun eh. Pero kailangan magpatay ng lamok eh, di ba? Kailangan tayong pumatay ng lamok. Pwede naman niya. Ganyan. Full support tayo. Ayan, oo. Ay, sorry. Bukas na pala yun. Mamana. Ayan I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Ayan. Bukas na pala yung ating outing. Ayan. Grabe si Ma'am Hana. Dahil syempre manager natin yan ng TTFY, no? Syempre gusto niya mag-meet and greet lahat ng members ng TTFY dito sa Manila at may mga bisita pa tayo from TTFY Mindanao and TTFY Visayas, no? Nag-rent siya, nagpabook siya ng resort, no, worth 130,000 po na resort. So malaki at maganda yung mga facilities, may court, may bilyaran, may darts, may bowling. Yan, kaya hindi pwede umabsent ha. May golf. Mapupuweta naman ako sa'yo, bro. Huwag ka mag-alala, inaantok na nga din ako eh. Pagod na, tignan mo mga mata ko, pula, namumula na. Puyat talaga kasi ako eh. Tapos training, syempre kailangan natin eh, may pinaghahandaan tayo. At syempre yung responsibility ko dito sa LS, sa live stream. Basta matulungin, marami talagang blessing dumarating. Saludo at believe talaga ako sa iyo. Haring David, mabuhay ka. Yan po ang talent ko talaga, yung masaya ako na nakakapagpasaya ako ng ibang tao. Sa pera man yan o sa material, masaya talaga ako. Hindi naman kami mayaman sa pamilya namin, hindi po kami mayaman. Talagang isang kahig, isang tuka lang din kami, pero tinuruan kami ng aming mga magulang na you are blessed to be a blessing, di ba? Kung may blessing ka, i-share mo rin sa iba. Nasa puso ko talaga yan eh. Nakuusapan na yun sa kabila. Nawala yung mga lamok eh. Mamana, wag nyo na pagudin si Pogi. Wala na time mag-live. Oo nga, mamana, wag mong pinapagod. Balita ako, nakaka 7 rounds na daw kanina eh. Wag ka, wag, sorry lamok. Yeah, opo. Ginagamit ko rin yan, yung Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, gamitin ko sa Battle of YouTuber yan. Tae na 120. Yeah, opo. Ma'am Queen. Si Mama na patawa-tawa lang eh. Ganyan yan. Manager ng TTFY yan. So, ayaw niya ng mga chip-chip. Kung kunwari magpapaawa sa tao na ako, simple lang buhay ko dito sa probinsya. Alaga baboy. Simple buhay. Pero tangina mo, pangit ng pagkatao mo. Magnanakaw, manggagancho, no, rapist, puta. Magkaroon din ako ng TTFY, bro. Yeah, of course. punta ka bukas. Yeah. Punta din ako. Yeah, of course, syempre naman. Iba ka talaga na di. Ayaw ko na sumampa. 120k pala. Huwag nyo kalimutan yung buko pie ko. Ayan, si Kuya TNG hindi makakasama eh. Sabi mo, Kuya TNG, may invitation ka galing kay Haring David. Para payagan ka. Kakatayin ko na si Rashid eh. Tumaba-taba na eh. Kaya nga pangit ka banding ni Kuya TNG eh. Kahit dalaw ka doon, sama ka lang sa amin, may motor ka naman Kuya TNG oh. Ano ba naman yung 10 hours oh? O 5 hours, tas sipat, di ba? May bilya. Yeah, ako nakikipagpustahan din ako bilyaran sa abroad, walang ya. Yan ang bisyo ko talaga sa abroad eh. Kaya lang syempre kalawangin eh. 2 taon na ako dito sa Pilipinas eh. Pero syempre pagka medyo nakakapaka naman eh, putya babalik yung tirada ko dyan. Yeah. Hello sir, LM Secret Files. Abu saya pwede naman. Ayan. Ali Billiards no name. Yan, oo. Pustahan tayo bilyar. Bro David, nakakatawa yung alien na si Nimel may paiyak. May Nimel pinaiyak ni JL. Oo, kabalita ko. Pinaiyak daw ni JL. Sabi ni Utol kanina sa gym eh. Ano, may pera. May tumbok ka ba? Good morning, Sonic Dash. Bon, sasama ka ba? Sumama ka. Gusto kitang makita. Alam mo tayo dito eh, ang importante yung pagmamahalan. Bro, gawa ka na kaya FB. Oo nga, sige bro, mamaya. Naisip ko na rin yan eh, kaya lang tinatamad pa talaga ako. Ayaw mo pa kasi ibigay sa akin channel mo eh. Ibabalik ko naman yan sa'yo pag mayaman na ako. Anak po ako sa labas ni Efren. Saan po ba ang outing? Welcome po ba ang gusto po mo? Yeah, sa ano po, sa Laguna. No problem po. Sana on. Ayan, sa lahat po na nga gusto mag-join. Ayan. Samahan nyo po ako dito sa ating live stream para magkayayaan tayo bukas. So, swimming, limahan. Hello po, Sir Eman de la Cruz from Laguna. Si Sir. Sunod ka doon, kuya, tapos uwi din. Oo nga, kahit mga ano ba naman 10 oras, tapos uwi na kaagad. Hello Ma'am Mary Jane, kamusta po? Kailan ka makikipag-debate kay kasi mas magaling kang. Naku ma'am, wala ako po akong time dyan. Sisikat lang po kasi yan. Maraming salamat Ma'am Mary Jane sa pag-compliment, pero hindi ko po papatulan. Ay, si Ma'am Morena, si Buana. Hello Ma'am.
Hi guys.
Ayun si Ma'am, nakasama rin natin. Kamusta Ma'am? Ayan. Wala kang audio Ma'am or kumusta Ma'am?
Kumusta po?
Okay lang po. Ayan.
Stop by lang po.
Nasan ka po, ma'am? Nasa Amerika? Ayun, si Kuya TNG.
Ay, may kasama tayong prinsesa, Haring David Ay,
Oo, si
ma'am.
Ma'am Buana.
Ma'am, mayong buntag sa imo diha, ma'am. Asa mo ka sa Cebu?
Ayan. Late ata.
Hi, stop by lang po. To say
Asa man ka
hi.
karon? Asa man ka karon? OFW day ka, ma'am? Mukhang nasa si ma'am, nasa
See you guys
palasyo.
later.
Tell your
Huwag ka
child.
muna ba?
What do you mean, Ma'am Rachel, tell your child? He's not my child. Huh? Parang ang pangit ng term eh.
Opo, New Jersey po.
Okay.
Sorry guys parang ang pangit ng term eh. Tell
Yeah,
your
yeah,
child.
yeah.
Sensya
Manahimik
na
ka
po,
na.
hindi ko po
Manahimik ka
masyado
na.
kasi
Ayan, opo. Sige, okay lang po ma'am. Tahimik ka
may
na rin
buntag.
para hindi ka nadadrag kasi ikaw
Kadiyot
rin.
ra ko. Ganahan unta ko pero kadiyot ra ko kay na ako'y buhaton.
Okay. Mag-DF daw siya kasi meron siyang gagawin.
Na ako
Yun.
sa na ako gibuhat.
Okay. Thank you
Nasa
for dropping
office.
by.
Opo, thank
Okay,
you
ma'am.
po.
Thank you for
Opo.
dropping by.
Thank you, ma'am. Ayan po, ladies and gentlemen, Morena Cebuana. Ayan. Ma'am Rachel, wag naman ganyan na yung term na tell your child is not my child and I am not his father. Diba? Pangalawa, mga sariling utak yan sila at ako hindi ako
Parito oh.
hindi ako updated sa
Okay.
kanilang ginagawa.
Okay, ma'am. Take care. Yeah. Take care. Okay.
See you
Thank you
po
for
next
coming.
time. See you po next
Okay,
time.
next time. Thank you for coming in. Thank you.
Jail drug, man. So what's the problem?
You can talk to GL, Ma'am Rachel.
Anong problema doon, Ma'am Ray? Hindi ako nagdadrag ng name nyo at
Yes.
hindi ko
Correct.
kasalanan yon na pinag-uusapan kayo dahil you are a public figure po. Sana malaman nyo yan. At hindi ko control yan sila, hindi ko control. Kagaya rin sa inyo, hindi nyo control yung moderating team nyo and yung yung community ninyo. Ganyan din po dito. Malay ko ba kung saan sila umaakyat, di ba? Hindi talaga po maiiwasan yan yung pinag-uusapan ng tao. Ako, 'di ba, kakausapin ko isa-isa yung lahat ng mga content creator na wag ako i-content. Pwede ba 'yon? Hindi po pwede 'yon. Talagang may pangalan tayo eh. Ako nagkapangalan na ako. Kaya talagang pag-uusapan ako kung sino-sino na nga nagko-content sa akin kahit hindi ko kilala. Mas matataas pa ang views kaysa sa akin. 120k, 80,000k. Ako, sabi ko sa sarili ko, okay, it's normal dahil nakikilala na ako ng tao. At sikat na rin ako. Pag lumalabas ako, kagabi lang, kumain ako. May mga grupo ng mga kabataan na nagpa-picture sa akin. Ayan, ito si Ma'am Rachel.
Hi, ma'am. Hi, Ma'am Ray. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning or good afternoon. Good morning or good afternoon in the US.
Good morning po.
Good morning. Okay. Good morning, Ma'am Ray. Yeah.
Morning. So I just
Good
want to
morning.
clarify, I don't literally have time to keep arguing with people.
Yeah,
And
it's okay. It's okay.
I just want to know why my name was dragged into the mess with JL and Eric Matigas completely battering me on phosphorus representing the TTFY community.
sagutin mo, David. Or either ako.
Hindi ko alam eh. Hindi ko alam talaga, Ma'am Ray, yung issue yung debate. Itaan ko lang. Dahil busy pero i-review ko mamaya, titignan ko. Hindi ako hindi ko pa alam yung usapan kaya wala akong idea. Ganun pa man, Ma'am Ray, talagang ito na lang ang sasabihin ko, hindi talaga may iwasan na mag-drug dahil tayo ay mga public figure. At
Boss David, sasagutin ko si Ma'am Ray. Ma'am Ray, hi, morning.
Hi.
Triple Joe, good vibes.
Yeah. Of course I know you.
Okay. Hindi, ganito kasi. I speak Tagalog, you understand naman, di ba, ma'am?
Opo.
Okay. So, ganito po yun. Nabanggit both party yung name niyo po kanina. So, regarding doon sa pinag-uusapan nilang sa license, kinukon nila kasi yung sa kabila na yung sinabi niyo po na no contract. Kaya yun po yung pinagbabatihan nila kanina. So, hindi po maiwasan po na mabanggit po yung pangalan nyo. Kasi doon po yung nagagaling yung impormasyon doon sa sinabi nyo po dati.
Yeah. I have no issue with that. Whatever I said is what I said is fact. But what I have an issue with is name calling, is creating a fake news that there's issues with me and MP promotions or MP Manny Pacquiao himself and his family.
Kasi ma'am, kasi pinapalabas po doon sa kabila na parang illegal yung ginagawa ng MP. So, we depend for that one, ma'am.
Again, I don't have an issue with defending against fact versus fact.
Yeah.
But I do have an issue when someone creates an issue when I have no issue with Manny Pacquiao. That was said on the live.
Yun nga po, ma'am eh. Kaya yun po yung pinapalabas sa kabila na medyo yung kontrata daw is porque sila license, hindi na pwede sila mag-operate. Ganun po yung pinapalabas sa kabila.
Okay, I understand, but that has nothing to do with my relationship with the Pacquiao family.
Yes.
That's my point. You guys could debate it all you want. You guys can go back and forth. I don't care. Whatever I said, I will hold it. I will be responsible for what I said. But when you start to pretend or spread a rumor or fake news,
Ma'am, hindi po kami nagpapalabas ng fake news.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Jay and Eric Martinez.
Sorry.
I'm specifically talking about JL and Eric Matigas.
Okay.
Thing. Okay. I know John Mox was there. I didn't hear him talk, so I didn't want, like I said, I didn't watch the whole thing. I have no desire to watch the whole thing. The fast forwarded parts that I went to were specific parts where it was not to do with the facts.
Yes.
Or not debating the facts. I have no problem with it. I have no issue with it. That's fine. You have to be up and say, well, according to Rachel, she said this. That's fine. I understand that. But don't pretend or don't make up a fake news that we the daughter family have issues.
Ma'am Ray, good morning. Morning, Ma'am Ray. TNG, ma'am.
Good morning, Ma'am Ray.
Can I talk to you a little bit? Yes. So this is to clarify earlier. Just assure that DDFI community leaders is not dragging your name. Okay. So again, you see that debate a little bit, diba, kanina. So you can talk to JL because JL is already quiet in that moment. So Nimwell was open on saying, I choose to debate JL Mendoza. So let's start the debate.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I thought those people did not open that kind of matter. They don't have both facts. They don't have both documented. That's what I'm saying previously, that if you don't have facts or let's say circumstantial evidence, don't talk it publicly. Am I right, ma'am?
If you don't have evidence,
Yes,
you
yes.
can
That's what
intrigue
I'm
about
saying.
it. You can talk
Yeah,
about it. The exact yes, correct. But
yeah.
so this, let me just tell you where it all stems from. It all stems from the fact that Punch Drunk
Mm.
Boxing wanted to do a contract, like not a contract, but wanted to expose some
No,
of
no,
the
no, no,
bad things that
no, no,
are
no,
in
ma'am,
promotions,
ma'am, ma'am,
and
ma'am
that,
Rachel,
and it was
we're
based
going
on
so
the
far.
fact that
We're going so far that matter. The
Wait
only
lang, wait lang.
talking her is only in the debate between Nemil and JL. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for other issue. So
okay,
again,
hold on,
we want to
Wait
clarify.
lang,
We
wait lang,
want.
wait lang, wait lang.
who's
Wait lang.
speaking?
Bro
Sir,
David,
is
Yeah.
it TNG?
Bro David, Bro David,
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it
pakibaba
TNG?
muna
Are you
ng
talking right now?
pakibaba muna
Yeah,
ng
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
can you
yeah,
give
yeah.
me
It's
just
okay.
give me give me about 30 seconds because I'm in a weird spot that you're breaking up. I can't understand you. Give me 30 seconds.
Oo.
Bro David,
Bro.
pakibaba muna ng Nicolas. Ang dami lang nagsasabi, please.
Wait lang. Sir Nicolas,
What's up? What's up?
yeah. What's
So
up?
what are we discussing here? Because it sounds
May
very
May sinasabi
interesting.
si DJ Baron kasi sa GC, pakibaba muna.
What are we talking about? Because it sounds pretty interesting, and I wanted to join.
I don't think you understand us here in my panel,
Uh-huh.
because we're speaking Tagalog here.
Oh, I thought you guys were talking like about boxing or something.
no. We're all Filipino. We're talking about Filipino language. We only Ma'am Rachel because we will talk to her.
Oh,
I respect you, man. Okay, okay. Hey, kindly please go down a little
did
bit. Just
did
speak. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have a question for you guys. So like
No,
for
no, no,
me
no.
for
You're not a part.
Ano?
Don't ask
for
question for us. Don't
I,
ask
I
question for us, man.
for
Okay.
me that lives in America, being a black man, like how would you go with like diversity? You know, is that something that
No,
you guys
man,
deal
Okay,
with too?
man.
I don't need your
We're not your
opinion,
we're not
opinion.
your.
Okay, can you go down, please?
Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up, sir?
You want to speak, guy?
Yeah, I want to talk to this Sir Nicholas Swin. What is your question, sir? Uh
So
huh.
my question is, for me that lives in America, me
Uh huh.
like being a black man,
Uh huh.
like we experience like some racial,
Okay.
inequalities. I
Uh huh.
want to know your
Hmm.
guys' feedback on that. Like
Ah. Oh, I appreciate the question. Even though we're actually the guys upstairs are talking about different topic, but that is a very important question.
yeah,
Racial discrimination is actually very known, especially in the U.S. If this the white privilege or the difference of races are
right,
us Filipinos, we are considered as Asians, and we cannot deny the fact that we are also same thing as you, sir. We're also this experiencing this kind of racial discrimination. But of course,
exactly.
as a human being, as a member of this society, as a member of the humanity, we don't want this kind of discrimination, and we don't want this to be like tolerated. And we're against that each and every time. If only I got the opportunity to witness some kind of of discrimination. For example, when I was still in the U.S., I will talk to to
Hmm.
everyone or to anyone who will be doing that, and to discourage him, and to let him realize that
Yeah,
it's not good, it's not cool, because you don't want your race doesn't make you as a person. It is up to you. It is it is your upbringing. It is your with your values in life, your principles. That is what make you as a person. And it is not because of the color of your skin, whether you
right.
are white, you're black, you're brown like
Correct.
us. You know,
Correct.
we're all the same. We're all the same human being. We just
Yeah.
came from different places, different races, but we're all brothers and sisters, my friend.
Yeah,
God
yeah,
bless you, sir.
because I could tell you one thing, like even on YouTube, I've been discriminated because of the color of my skin. You know, like
Oh
Sorry to
man,
hear that,
from
sir.
yeah,
that's sad, man.
and
That's
it's
sad
just
story.
like
Hey,
Sorry for
brother,
that, sir.
it's just like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we
so
respect
heartbreaking.
we respect here the what
Yeah,
kind of color
Yeah, yeah,
you do that.
We we,
Still,
we Filipinos,
we respect you.
we are not discriminating
Yeah.
people,
yeah,
man. We
yeah.
yeah. No,
Filipinos are
it
not
was like
discriminating. Eh.
it was like our white counterparts were like always discriminating. Like they were like saying, "Oh, you shouldn't be on YouTube." Like, "Oh, your content is not allowed on YouTube." Like, why?
Uh-huh.
Like, get out of here, black man. Like,
Wow.
this is the type of stuff that Martin Luther King was protesting.
Hello,
Yeah.
This is the
Nicolas.
type of
Nicolas.
stuff
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm talking about.
Can I
yeah,
talk?
yeah.
Yeah, well, for me, sir, don't let don't let other people to tell you that kind of things, because again, your skin color doesn't make you, or
Yes,
it is not all about the skin color or the race. It is about your
Right.
sense when you speak. If your audience can learn something or anything when you speak, and that's it, and prove them wrong, sir. Prove them wrong.
Right.
um
yeah, right.
for example, here in
Yeah.
the Philippines, some of the Filipino bloggers are not being respected internationally because they're Filipinos. We are way ahead, or we are way beyond them. But what we are proving
Right.
them is that we if we are specializing in one field, then we can excel on that field, and we can so that we can prove them wrong. All your
Right.
doubters, you can prove them wrong
Lumalayo na tayo
regardless of
sa
your skin
usapan.
color, sir. So if that is the
Yeah,
reason
Okay.
yeah,
why
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
went up, sir, I back you up. From this day, from this moment, I'll be treating you as my friend. If you like to
Oh,
visit
of
my
course.
channel, it's called Silver Voice TV. I'm with you, sir. I'm also against that kind of discrimination. Like, because of your skin color, they will tell you, "Oh, stop creating blogs, stop creating content, because no one will listen to you because of your skin color." That's foul. And the more that they will talk about you like that, man, the more you can prove them wrong, and let them understand that you're more than that.
Yeah.
You're a human being, and you can be a blessing instead of encouraging others to discriminate. You can encourage others to be open, to open their eyes to accept everyone regardless of their races or skin colors.
Right. Yeah. And I got a question for all of you. Any of you can answer this. So for me, that's never been outside of the U.S. Because I don't have a passport. What's it like in the Philippines? For me, that's never been there.
Let me answer. Sorry, guys. Let me answer, sir.
Go
You know
ahead.
what? This is the perfect place for foreigners like you, because
Hmm.
Filipinos
Yeah.
are tricked, because we are colonized by colonizers, the Spaniards, the Americans, the Japanese, for more than 333 years, sir, for Spain alone. So
Right.
our culture here, we're very much open, and we accept foreigners like they are our family.
That's cool.
We are very hospitable. We will do everything just for you to be
Feel at home.
relaxed, and for you to be entertained, and for you to feel at home here in our country. So we I know a lot of African American guys who are living in here, and a lot of them basketball players are
Yeah.
all based here in the Philippines, because they feel at home. They don't feel like they are discriminated. Filipinos are not like that. We are
Yeah.
not we are not here to we
Sir
will look
Nicolas.
down on you because because of your skin color. No, we actually admire you guys. You guys
Yeah.
are too athletic. You guys are too tall. You guys are
Yeah, that's
too
true. That's true.
your
Yeah,
your
yeah.
your your physique is way different. You're like a warrior. You're like a superb athlete. I'm talking about basketball. So
Sir Nicolas. Sir
Filipinos
Nicolas.
will embrace you and accept you wholeheartedly at 100%. Trust me on that, my boy. Thank you, sir.
Sir Nicolas.
You're on
Sir
the right
Nicolas.
channel.
Sir
What's up?
Nicolas. In addition to that, Filipinos are known for their hospitalities
Okay. Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
Philippines. In the
I have a
Philippines.
lot of Filipino friends
Oh, this
here
one
in
version.
the U.S.
Yeah, yeah,
There's a lot of them
yeah.
here in California. And to me, like we're all, you know, like you said, brothers and sisters, you know, so there shouldn't be no, you know, discrimination. But I feel like since COVID started, there's been this I'm sure you guys heard of it, like these Asian American hate crimes that's been going on, and I've been supportive of the Asian community, you know. So it was my choice to, well, not a choice. I wanted to be the voice of people that didn't have one, you know, whether that's my own Black Lives Matter campaign or, you know, Stop Asian Hate. You know, I wanted to feel like I was doing something right. You know, I didn't want to do nothing wrong. So yeah, I wanted to be able to do something right, you know, and help out the community. You know.
Yeah. Do it,
Damn,
man.
you're crying, sir. Huh?
No,
I
I ain't
felt
Yeah,
that,
crying.
sir.
that
I
man,
felt
that
that.
man.
Sir,
Just, just,
we would like to say
just
that we love
assure
you.
that. Yeah,
You're
yeah,
in the right community. This is
yeah.
TTFY. It's called, you know, it's an acronym for Trio Taga. It's a Filipino. So, but
You
you
Yeah,
know, we
yeah.
welcome.
all
You
speak
welcome
facts.
here,
We
sir.
all we are all for acceptance. We're all for fairness, and we're all like, you know, regardless of your nationality, you're welcome here. Regardless of where you came from or your skin color, you are welcome here. And we're here to love one another, to fight for what is right. And if it is, you know, as long as we are fighting for justice, you know, just like what you are fighting for, Black Lives Matter. And I truly believe on that, sir. Every
Yeah.
lives is actually important. You know, we all got, you know, spirit inside of us. We all got souls. We all got you know, feelings that can be hurt by anyone who is actually trying to discriminate and discrediting us. So, sir, I am encouraging you to continue that kind of content, and let the YouTube community know that, you know, guys like you can be also a blessing,
Yeah.
can be also a source of intelligence, source of information, sort of I mean a source of what do you call this, encouragement to others. So, you know, we give you we want you to feel the love of the Filipino community here, specifically our community, this YouTube community here, and you're very much welcome anytime that you would like to visit here. You know, he's a good person, by the way, sirs. Um, Good thing that we let him talk first, because a lot of people on YouTube, you know, we're not giving each and everyone a chance to speak.
Yeah.
But as you can see, when he talks with sense, and it came from his heart. I felt that.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, sir. And you're in the right people. Filipinos loves you, each and every one of you. Thank you so much, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, sir. You know,
I'm
sir.
sorry, David, if
I
I
want to
switched
tell
up
you.
the topic. I'm
You
sorry,
know,
David, if I
no
yeah.
problem, no problem, sir. You know, I just want to tell you that I have a friend also like you. Do you know Rashid?
No. The only Rashid I know is Rashid Wallace.
Oh, I know that.
Good.
I know
Oh,
that guy.
you,
Rashid was the NBA
Lang yan ka, David.
star.
He's an NBA player.
From Detroit
yeah,
Pistons.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. We already friends with Rashid. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
man.
sir, if
Yeah, yeah.
sorry, sir, if for we able to put you down because we will be having a conversation with Mom Rachel, but through
Yes, yes.
this conversation, it came back to relax. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no problem.
What part of the state are you, Nicholas?
I used to live in California, but right now I live in the East Coast. I live in New Jersey, where
Where? We're
New
neighbors.
Jersey.
I'm in
Oh,
West.
New Jersey.
I live
Yeah,
in
it's
West.
like closer to Philadelphia, the part of New Jersey that I'm in. It's like 30
Okay.
minutes away from Philadelphia, and
Okay.
it's about like an hour away from New York. So we're close to big major cities, which is cool, you know. And New York is very diverse. Same with New Jersey, very diverse.
I've been.
Um, yeah, yeah. And
My
I'm currently in school. I'm 25 years old. So yeah,
That's good, man.
yeah.
My
Yeah, yeah,
sister,
yeah.
they live in New Jersey. If we go
Yeah,
down,
yeah. I like New Jersey, but the only thing is too cold. It's too cold.
yeah, it's cold
That
right now.
that's the only thing. Like we just had like a big snowstorm. I don't know if you guys heard. Yeah, we had a big snowstorm here from all the way from New Jersey to like Connecticut. It was like all like snowing like crazy. Like we got 5 inches of snow. Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah, this Sunday
Hey,
is gonna snow here in Washington.
And usually this time of year I battle with like depression. It's always like around this time of year, maybe because it's like cold and snowy and the winter time, and I always just battle with it,
Yeah,
you
it
know.
sucks. I hate shoveling snow. Yeah, it
Yeah,
hurt my.
and depression is real. For people that don't experience depression, it's a real thing, you know.
yeah.
So yeah,
I agree.
I experienced depression, not to a major extent, but it
Mhm.
happened, you know.
I
Why
feel
are
you,
you
man.
crying, my friend?
Why are you crying, Sir
I'm not
Nicholas?
crying. It's just allergies. I just have like big major allergies around this time of season. So
Yeah, I get
that's why
allergies.
you see my nose running and stuff like that. Yeah, but no, I'm not crying.
My friend Nicholas, can you say, uh, King David lang sa kalam?
Wait, you said what?
King David lang sa kalam. It means King David is so strong.
King
And
David is so strong.
yeah.
David
But
And
Saka.
and Sir
when you
Nicholas,
say it in Filipino, malakas.
Malakas?
Yeah.
Did I say it correctly?
yes.
It yeah,
Sir,
Yeah, malak
it means
strong.
strong. Yeah.
Strong.
Can you
I
say it,
like that.
King
Sir
David?
Nicholas, say
David lang sa kalam. Can you say it?
King David Sakalam.
Hey,
Yeah.
you got it.
Right, man.
Sir Nicholas, can you say it again? Sian Gibbons lang sa kalam.
King David
Sian
Kang
Gibbons lang sa
Sakalam.
kalam.
Very good.
Yan. Can you
Hey, yes, sir.
make it down? Sian Gibbons lang makalam. Makalam sa kalam.
Right, man.
Say
Yeah,
it again, Sir Nicholas. Sian
Yeah,
Gibbons lang makalam. Sa kalam.
King David Sakalam.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Ay, talaga ibang pangalan.
Perfect. Good job.
Sir Nicholas,
Perfect, sir.
What's up? What's up,
can you say
everybody?
I love Sir Sean Gibbons? Can you say it?
Wait. You said? Can you repeat yourself?
Hey,
Can you repeat
Winter.
yourself? What's
I
up?
went. Oh man. Change topic. Okay. What? Any question? Have anything to say?
Any
Go
question
for it.
For me?
to Nicholas? So we
Uh,
come back to the topic earlier with
Okay.
mom ratio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Can
still here.
Yeah.
do you mind if I can join the conversation too? I mean, I might not know what you
Yeah.
guys are
If
talking
you
Yeah,
want,
about.
yeah,
you
yeah.
listen
feel free to say
here.
anything.
If you want.
We're gonna
Okay.
talk about anything in here.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I'll
mentioned.
listen to the conversation.
Yeah. But we speak Tagalog for some language,
But it's not a problem. I will translate it into English so that you can understand.
Yeah. But
Okay.
then mom ratio speak English too, so that you maybe learn the
Okay.
conversation.
Okay,
Right.
Mel,
Yeah,
ikaw
actually,
muna.
I'll just speak English and then David
Yeah.
will just translate both ways. There.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds perfect.
Maybe he followed the
I'm
conversation
cool.
Alright, I will
with
translate.
mom ratio.
Okay.
Alright,
So,
Yeah, you start. So
well,
that
no,
we
I
finish
think
the conversation.
TNG was the one who was talking, and then my reception wasn't good, and so I moved.
I mean, maybe TNG coming back.
I think we're on a full. Aren't we full panel 8?
It's all 10 the
Okay.
on the panel.
So
So
yeah. So again, like the way that this whole even thing started is I was on a channel with Punch Drunk, and we were exposing all the contracts that I've ever seen, and I didn't name any names of whose contracts they were for boxing, management and promotional, and that kind of opened up a a big conversation to everybody who's ever had a boxing contract. So people have been asking me about, what's legal, what's not, et cetera, based on paperwork. So again, I have no idea why, when it has to do with a debate, why my personal relationship with the Pacquiaos have anything to do with it. JL. Other
Boss David, nandiyan ba si Winter dito sa taas? Ibaba mo na lang.
Wala.
Akala ko nandito si Winter sa taas.
So
Hello,
yeah,
Ma'am
so
Rachel.
I don't know.
I'm back, Ma'am Rachel.
Okay,
Sorry.
so go ahead.
I'm just listening.
No. I was just clarifying, like, that's how this whole thing started because not Lomachenko.
No.
Who was it? I'm blanking right now, but one of the boxers in the U.S. is having an issue with his extension with Bob Arum with Top Rank. So these conversations had started in the U.S., which is why I discussed it on the U.S. channel.
Hindi, ganito po yung Ma'am Ray. Ma'am Ray, ganito po kasi nangyayari. The other side, other group, sinasabi nila, binibis nila yung sa sinasabi niyo po. Ngayon po, siguro nag-research sila, then yun po yung pinapalabas sa media na MP promotion, they have no license why they operate boxing.
Okay.
Yun po yung pinapalabas sa kabila. Na wala pong hindi dapat sila mag-promote kasi wala silang lisensya. Yun po yung sinasabi sa kabila. Yung pinaghuhugutan nila po, yung sa sinabi niyo po, sa interview niyo po, doon po nila binasi yung katapos nag-research sila. Then, yun po, kanina po, about kay GL and Sir Kuya Limel, debate for that one, na hindi walang lisensya.
Okay.
Ang sabi ni SP, we have a partnership for that one.
I understand that. I have no issues with you guys debating back and forth. My issue is what does my personal relationship with the Pacquiao family have to do with the topic at hand? Do you see what I'm saying?
Hey, Ma'am.
We didn't say that, Ma'am Ray. We didn't say that, Ma'am Ray, that you have an issue with the family. And, we are. This is one thing I clarify. We have only the topic. We just proceed to the debate couple of hours ago, between Nimwil and GL.
And you said that the reason why with MP
That's
is because we're with Probellum. That has nothing to do with
I didn't say that. Then this is, I tell you, Ma'am Rachel, you have to talk to GL to clarify. Okay? But we are not dragging you.
I'm not saying you guys are. I said JL. Specifically JL and Eric Matias.
Okay, you can talk to JL and JL can answer you, okay?
Speak Tagalog, Ma'am Rachel. I cannot understand English.
Ma'am Rachel, can I ask, Ma'am Rachel?
Go ahead, JL, go ahead. Only JL will answer.
Ma'am Rachel, Nim will first drag your name before me, Ma'am Rachel,
I understand he brought my name up. I know he said my name because of the fact that I'm the one who brought everything to light as far as all managers and all promoters. But anything else besides that has nothing to do with the topic. Me, myself, my husband's career, and that Eric Matiga saying, well, Nonito's in boxing too, so, he must have those kind of contracts. Yeah, he has those kind of contracts. That's why I've seen those before, and I fight for Nonito every single time a contract comes in.
So,
Ma'am Rachel, bakit kami lang po ang kailangan yung pagsabihan ng ganyan? So, bakit hindi nyo masabihan din ng inang kabila na bakit dinadrag yung kauna-una nagdrag ng name nyo? Bakit kami lang yung taong parang akit kayo dito, parang sinasabi nyo kami mali?
Why don't you ask JL?
Bakit hindi nyo muna tinanong?
Again, I have no. If it said it was from my mouth and I said it, then you could use that as an evidence or fact that I said it. I have no issue with my name being brought up in a debate as long as it sticks to the topic. If it has anything else to do outside of that, then I have an issue. Any speculations, she's saying this because, they're with Probellum. No, I'm saying this do you think Probellum had any, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Ma'am Rachel, I just want to ask.
Yes, ma'am.
I
Do you
hear
think
the,
of me?
your
I'm not
interview.
understand English, you know.
No, I'm
I'm
not
not good
saying that.
English, but
Stop
I
being so
understand, ma'am. You
defensive.
know.
No, I'm not saying that.
So why
That I'm not
do you
saying.
say
No, 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 no,
I
no, no,
understand
no.
you?
Wait. I'm not saying hello.
Relax
I'm
lang.
not saying.
Do
I'm
you
not
think of
saying.
me?
Oh my God. I'm not saying. Do you understand? The way that I'm talking is
What?
very. Oh my gosh. I'm not
Just
saying.
relax.
Do you
Just relax.
understand? I'm not saying. Do you understand? Because I think you don't understand English. I'm saying it because of the fact of the train of thought that I'm telling you as to why I even brought it up. It had nothing to do with MP promotions, which is the topic that what I talked about on Punch Drunk that got adopted by Filipino bloggers and decided to expound upon and do their research has nothing to do with MP promotions and Sean Gibbons and me. That wasn't the
Mm.
reason for the basis of the entire discussion, is what I'm saying. If I wanted to point out Sean Gibbons and say he did this, and that, then I'll do that. But me going on Punch Drunk Boxing was not for that purpose.
Okay. I just want
Yeah,
to ask because I was there in the
Sergio,
interview.
Sergio,
Um,
Sergio.
I was down in the comment section. You have brought out about paperworks. You have educated them about legal matters.
Correct.
One thing, and for sure, I want to ask: was the promotion of MP promotion bringing up to the U.S. boxers are illegal because they are promoting something? Because
Are they
that
work?
was the conclusion. Because that was the
Yeah.
conclusion of those listeners in that section.
What they conclude is not my issue. The only thing that,
No.
like I said,
Because
the whole point,
you brought, right? You brought out, right?
yes.
Matters, legals,
Hmm.
and every paperworks. Now,
Are
I
you
just want
asking
to
my
clarify
opinion?
from your mouth.
Are you
I just want
asking
to
my?
clarify from your mouth that
Yeah.
because you brought out that legal matters about
Mm-hmm.
these things, paperworks,
Yes.
is MP promotion is illegal working in US now?
Would you like my opinion?
No, no, ma'am.
That is what I asked.
Ma'am,
Because
yun po
that was
yun
the
po yung
promotion now of
binroadcast
the
nyo
other
po.
side. Now
Yan po
I
yung
just want to
binroadcast
ask.
nyo po katapos kinuha ng kabilang kampo.
Mm. That is why I
Kaya,
want you from your mouth because you have discussing paperwork from
yes.
Okay.
other.
Yeah. So can
I
what
just
is the
want to
exact?
hear from you
Yeah.
that if it is if because of those paperwork and everything, and that they even concluded that yes, there is no a license
Mm-hmm.
to operate. They have
Okay.
concluded everything that with no, with all the theories.
Mm-hmm.
Is MP promotions is illegal promoting boxers in US now?
From what I understand and what I know, they how do I say this without being very
Ma'am, the big question only is here is binroadcast nyo po yung sa legal
Okay,
matters
let me just
then
put it this
kinuha
way.
ng kabila.
Okay, so let me just put it this way. If there is a boxer with a purse, okay, and there is no manager or promoter contract with that boxer licensed within the state, that means that when the boxer gets paid out from the commission, they are not allowed to take money from the purse. For example, when a fighter fights in Nevada, okay, and you claim you have a manager like a 30% on his purse. So if he's making 100,000 and this guy's claiming he has 30% of it, he cannot take it from the purse when the commission gives it without the license that's filed
Mm,
with Nevada. Does that make sense?
mm, yes.
Yan
So
po
if
kapag, ma'am, yan po yung kapag may sila yung po yung nag-promote.
Sunday.
I'm sorry,
Yan po
they
yung
have
kapag sila nag-promote.
to be a promoter should never be taking money from a purse of a boxer that they're promoting unless it is promoted with unless their services are given to another promoter.
Because when it comes to that managerial, uh, I think I heard it from SB that they have the champ has a breach of contract that still he is giving this purse for them, for that manager. So what they copied also from the other side is that
Who is the manager we're talking about?
that is why because you just give an example about
Oh, okay. You give me an
manager
example.
working
Got
with
it.
a manager.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm following you. Go ahead.
So
So
what my question is only that one is is MP promotion promoting rejoining or riding with the promotions tag along with the promoters who promotes the the events is illegal working there in US.
it depends on if they're taking money that they're not supposed to. I don't have any idea if they are or not. So I cannot say if it's illegal, because if illegal acts were done, then yes, it's illegal. But I do not know because I have not seen any paperwork
See?
as to any licenses, any partnership agreements,
See?
and the partnership agreements still have to hold true to licenses as well. But in
Yes.
any case, again,
Mm,
that
mm.
boxer has to have a contract with the promoter, and if he's giving his services to another promoter, has to have that already written in contract to take any money out.
Yes, yes, I understand that.
So I can't say it's
But Ma'am Michelle, what happens is, see, we hear you here now, that there is no really tag along or problem with your explanation. What makes problem is that they discrediting and announcing that MP is illegal. The other side,
Yes.
the other camp.
The
if
other
they
camp is
But
just
but
again
according to
alleged
your according to your statement now, it depends. What makes the basis? It's about legality underneath within the contracts, promoter to boxer or manager to boxer, and
well, I guess
all
you
of
know
they
the
said was
question
accurate, and there is no any evidence. There is no any evidence that the other side are talking about and what dragging about MP promotions.
I guess the question here is, what are they acting as? Are they acting as a manager or promoter? And if anyone can answer that question for me, then I would have more clarity in their role and what they're doing. But I mean, at this point, no one has been able to answer me if they are managing boxers or if they're promoting boxers. So can someone tell me that? Are they managers?
Mamaya may question
If
ako. Mamaya
yes,
may question ako. Na nyo ba yung kontrata ni Tata?
I'm sorry?
Nakita nyo ba yung kontrata ni Tata?
No.
See?
According to and this has been an email that
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
sent to Sherwin. Wait, that I have sent to Sherwin. I have sent to numerous parties. I believe I don't remember if I passed it to David as well. That the emails from Jason had stated that they never signed a contract. That was the problem we were having.
Yes,
So,
David.
so ngayon, ma'am, parang lumalabas, ma'am, na mayroong sumasubatahi kay Tata? Ganun ba yung ibig yung parang ganun ba ibig sabihin?
Sorry, David. That's a really deep word. What's that mean?
Sabotahe.
Sabotage.
Sabotage.
Sabotage, yes, sabotage.
Sabotage.
Yeah.
So you're asking if someone's sabotaging. Oh, hey Byron, thanks. You're helpful. um, so you're asking if they're sabotaging. Who is sabotaging? I need to be very clear because the thing is, I'm here in the U.S. and I'm not going to be held liable for anything that I say that is not true. So you're
Somebody
asking
sabotage Tata?
who are you? Are you saying somebody did, or you're
Somebody,
asking?
hindi. I mean, somebody sabotage Tata, his contract of MP?
If you want my honest opinion in this, and this is from me being outside, okay? I haven't. So when everything came out
In your
that
opinion, ma'am, in your opinion.
yeah, in my opinion, from what I've seen and from what I haven't seen, John Riel and his brother are claiming they don't sign all their contracts. Okay, so
ma'am,
if they have not, then that questions the trustworthiness of the documents that were submitted to the commission before they fight. If they don't know how much their full purse is before they step in that ring, who signed the contract? Now, if it comes to light that they asked for all the quote unquote signed contracts from the commissions and it's not his signature on those contracts, then yes, there is a huge legality issue because I will tell you right now, when we sign our contracts, is Richard standing there? No, there's no one standing there watching Nonito sign. They're
Ma'am,
not
I have a
asking.
follow-up question.
Yeah.
Yes, David. Sir David.
Sir Eric, ako muna. I-follow question ko lang si Ma'am Rick. So ibig sabihin, ma'am, nung unang laban dapat ni Butler sa Kanikwan, hindi dumiretso yung kontrata kay Tata?
No, Butler's has to be to John Riel because of the fact that was a mandatory position from the WBO, and they have to get that from Probellum, who is the winner of the purse bid. So he would have received that contract. I'm talking about before, when in August, when we had an issue with him receiving the contract for our fight with him.
So ang sinasabi niyo po na fight yung kay Rigondo or the other fight?
No, after the Rigondeaux fight, us and Casimiro were supposed to fight. So, and we signed and we waited for his side of the signature for about a month. And then that's when Nonito got pissed off and said, "This is a joke, I'm done."
So, ganun pala yung nangyayari kay John Riel. Why di na hindi siya ano ba yun? Na legal matter. I mean, gumawa ng hakbang. What do you think, ma'am?
I honestly think, I've been in legal matters with boxing and it takes months and they sit you out for months, sometimes years. So that's one part. The second part is I don't know what paperwork he has because when he asked for our help back in August after we had the face off with Pau, the emails that he sent us had stated that they never received. Nonito asked him in Visayan, where are you signed with TGB? No. Are you signed with MP Promotions? No. Do you have any of these contracts? How many of the fight contracts do you have? He's like, I don't sign my fight contracts. So that is for me, like, especially with him not speaking or not being very fluent in English, a Tagalog, an English contract, even I'm confused on. And like Byron's watched me on Punch Drunk, that verbiage is deep. It's not like layman's terms. It's very, very deep. I get confused, and I've been in this for so long. So when it comes to those, like when you sign those contracts that are multiple pages, again, there's no verification on the signatures for the commission when it's submitted that you actually signed it.
Hello?
Yes.
Ma'am. Hello, ma'am, Rachel.
Hi,
All right,
SB.
this is SB. for the sake of argument, how many times that these guys or bluff us or tell us fake claims or fake news or false statements? How can even Jason knew that John Rail signed a contract to TGB? Well, in fact, he's not here when his brother signed with TGB. It's only Sir Sean, the champ, and I went there in Fairmont Hotel here in Makati. And after he signed the contract, the contract has been sent back to TGB. Jason is the one who's talking a lot. It doesn't even have any idea on what he's talking about.
No, I
When
understand
we
that,
are
SB, and
in the
that's
Rico
why.
fight, it was discussed
Well, I
to
know,
Casimiro.
SB.
Yeah.
I know that. That's why, with all due respect, I don't comment on what is legally right between them two. Well, between MP Promotions and John Mayo Casimiro, because as you know, I've only been shown what I've been shown from John Mayo, and I don't have any other evidence, and I don't want to go and talk to his lawyer that's here in Las Vegas to find out what he has as well. So, and that's why I keep saying, based on what I have seen and what I have and that's the only opinion I can give. There's nothing, I can't say he's wrong or he's wrong, because of the fact that I don't have all the documents in front of my face. So I'm not saying that it was done. I'm not saying that it was that it wasn't. That's why I said, based on what he said, this. I'm not saying that
Yes.
that whether it's true or not.
But just like what they did to you, Ma'am Rachel, now I am actually convinced that his claim before against Champ Nonito is all made up. Because he keeps on claiming things that are not true. Ma'am, and even Jason, a lot of information before he is asking Kuya Map Subirano to attack MP, he's actually asking Kuya Glenford to attack MP without any documentation. They're asking, bro, attacking MP is too risky because they are a bigger organization. He asked Jason, bro, do we have any evidence? What Jason stated, oh, bro, that's the only thing in my mind. That's my theory, bro. He doesn't have any documented evidence, doesn't have any facts. Matter of fact, he's not included even once in all of the legal transactions with his brother, because he's just it's like he's a nuisance only, because he's not contributing with anything. He's actually more of a liability rather than an asset. Now, if the contract with I understand, we all knew about that, Ma'am Rachel, the contract gets Donaire. How can your promoter help you for the contract to reach you if you are actually fighting with your promoter?
No,
After
I remember
the
that.
fight, you
Yes.
F with Sir Sean.
No, I remember that it was stated that they had blocked each other in communications or whatever.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
like I said, like
They
everything.
cut.
But
Yes, ma'am.
what I'm saying is basically, like, and I'll keep saying it, based on like if you talk to a lawyer and you're like, okay, this is what I see and this is, it's like, okay, well, based on this is my assumption and my opinion, because I don't have the other side. Honestly, I don't have anything, and it doesn't affect or benefit me in any position, because MP Promotions issue with John Riel Casimiro has nothing to do with Nonito Donaire. And that's all so that's pretty much where it stops. Now, if people ask me that my opinion based on, again, the fact that I've seen numerous promotionals and numerous managerials, I'll give my honest opinion, but again, I don't have the other side of facts to base an entire foundation for any statement I give, because of the fact that I'm missing evidence.
So that's clear. But the other side are, exposing everything. I just came from their
Yeah,
live.
sir. Excuse me. Sorry to
Yes.
cut you off, sir. Because
Go ahead. Go ahead, Sir SB.
sir, if we are being accused, if MP is being accused by that, okay, sue us. Sir Sean let the attorney of Casimiro to file case, for example, and we're willing it to file. To face them in the court. but because our hands are all clean, and if you claim a lot of these kinds of accusations against MP promotions on social media without even actually asking MP, but knowing Sir Sean, he doesn't care about that. Okay, if you want to sue me, I'll face you in court. He's like that. But the fact that the last time for the December 11th that's supposed to be against Donaire, they cut all means of communications to us. They blocked us on FB. They left our group chat. They changed numbers. So how can your promoter get in touch with you if actually you are trying to prevent to have any means of communication with them? So again, main point is, I know Tata. I know Tata. And if he got some problems, then next day it's nothing. But now there are a lot of people around him, a lot of personalities is actually acting smart and talking smart, like they knew everything about boxing, and they're telling what needs to be done to the champ. And we thought that there's a lot of people around him that is preventing him to do the right thing, to approach his promoter. Of course, if you wanted to approach TGB, of course, TGB is a partner of MP for him, and then he, in short, you need to get in touch with Sean Gibbons. Is he doing that? I just watched his video a while ago. A fan actually asked him, "Hey, Sean Gibbons is trying to patch things with you. What are can you give me some of your thoughts about it?" And he said, "Wala akong pakialam." In English, I don't care. I don't give a damn. So with that, you're just actually accepting the fact that the possibility of your career getting to be in the right track or getting back in the right track is actually almost impossible. We know, Ma'am Ray, when we fought Regan, though, with the help of Memo Hireya, he can barely make weight. It's all we also have a hard time. That is plus Sir Memo. How much more now that it's only Jason? They don't need only a professional strength and conditioning coach. They need the best in the business. And for us, for MP, of course, for me, I consider Sir Memo as the best. I know, regardless of the issues that I know there are some personal issues, but I've seen it personally how Sir Memo works, and I can consider that he is the best among the rest compared to other SNC guys that I have seen. And Casimiro having a hard time. Having barely meet the weight when he fought Rigando. Now that he doesn't have any professional SNC expert handling him, I don't think he can make it.
Yeah, well, I mean, as
And
you
that's
know,
my case.
when we first talked SB on Billy Jacks and on and even on our emails to Jason and John Real, we stated that your best possible option is to go back with MP Promotions and talk to him because of the legal, taking it honestly the legal route, and we've been there. It took Nonito out of it for 8 months, so we did tell him that. We did advise him that. Now the thing is, with advice, sometimes you take it, sometimes you don't, and apparently he did take it that time, and there's nothing I could do about that.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt.
Sure.
The people around him will not allow the champ to decide for the better, meaning to get back to MP, because if he will catch things up to MP, to Sir Sean, of course these people around will be kicked out. Especially the brother, because he's the one who started all of this. So they will not allow the champ to decide for what is right. That's what we are seeing right now. But for us, I don't want to elaborate things that are supposed to be what do you call it, just to be between us or with them, because even though we're not with the same page right now, I'm still protecting somehow their the privacy of the relationship prior to all of this. And if they will still continue to do it by themselves, well, best of luck. We got plans, ma'am. Sir Sean is actually his plan for our fighters are very systematic. If one of our champions will be moving off or will be vacating the title, for example, we got backup guys that are just sitting there and waiting. that's what we're also planning. If, for example, they messed up, hoping that they can make weight, but if they messed up, we MT got, you know, some plans for 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 his title, and chances will be given to those who are actually grateful to their handlers, are respectful to their promoters, and a lesson will be learned in this kind of situation. But again, all I wish is for him to succeed in his selected endeavor, and if he can do it by themselves, they need to prove it to the people that they don't need any Memo Heredia, they don't need any Sean Gibbons, they don't need any MP promotion. No, because if you will fail the second time, it will be different. He's almost mid-30s right now. He got how many more years left with him? Like 5 or 6 years in his career. I don't think he'll be reaching 40 if or fighting until his 40s if he keeps on acting this way. So
Well,
that
I
in
think we're going.
promotions perspective, yes, ma'am. Sorry.
No, I think we're kind of going away from the topic though. I mean, I have, like I said, like the reason I was here is because I heard a couple statements from JL and Eric Matigas that had nothing to do with um, with what I said, with just the promotional, right? When or not promotional, with contracts in general, with licensing, whatever came out of my mouth. That if you want to quote me on what I said, then that's fine. But the thing is when it starts to become personal attacks again, then I'm like, okay, why are you saying I'm this or I'm that?
Sir David,
That's my
can I answer, Sir David? Just to clarify myself to Ma'am Rachel.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead.
Ma'am Rachel, I'm Eric Matigas, the one you called. Ma'am Rachel, I don't mention your name by giving my own opinion about that matter. I'm just saying the wife of a champion. I never been said Rachel Donaire. Just to clarify myself, ma'am.
let's
But ma'am,
yes, okay, but we all
okay.
know who you
We're
guys are
here in
talking about.
YouTube, ma'am. We're here in YouTube. We have arguments here. We debate here because this is an open topic about boxing, ma'am. About technical
I
issue, ma'am.
agree.
We don't know that. We don't know that. That's why we
Yes.
we
But do
don't
you agree that
interest
when we
about
debate
that.
topics,
We don't
when
interest
we take
about boxing business, ma'am, because only to
when we
serve my
debate
boxing fans
topics, we stay with the topic.
is to watch fight
Yes,
about boxing, ma'am. No
but
other
when you
than.
debate
That's
but
only,
when you
ma'am.
debate
But
a
I never
yes,
mention yourself, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
when you
Yeah,
debate a
ma'am. Yeah.
topic in debate, anything other than the evidence provided has nothing to do and doesn't stand on the actual debate. That's my point. So if you want to bring up my name and say, well, Rachel said this, and like I know what's going to happen is after we get off this live, someone's going to use this again and say Rachel said this.
I
Wait.
never.
Eric. I'm fine with that because it is what I said. But any point that it starts to become muddy and anything other than what I said, including relationships that I have outside of this with the Pacquiaos or with anyone, with let's just say the Casimiros, let's just with the Lantayos, which has nothing to do with the current topic of contracts or licensing, then that's when that's when I start getting irritated. I don't mind you guys saying Rachel Donaire said this on this live because it is true. You heard it from my mouth. But when it starts to go, oh well, Rachel, or the wife of the champion, she doesn't know. What does she think she knows? Blah 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 blah. Any of that kind of stuff. Then I'm like, really? Like you're gonna use my name, then you're gonna discredit me.
Just to clear myself, Ma'am Rachel, I never mention your name. I'm just giving my
Okay,
opinion.
my name or
I'm
with my likeness. So my likeness is still the wife of the champion.
Okay. Let's see, ma'am. I said your wife of a champion. You're not the only one that's a wife of a champion, ma'am. Remember
Eric,
that?
let's not. Who else would you be talking about?
Yeah.
Let's not play dumb. We know you were talking about me because I was the only one talking about contracts. I'm the only one that handles my husband's career.
Ma'am, I'm just giving my opinion because
You're giving your
we
opinion,
are
but let's be
only
responsible. Let's be
boxing
responsible.
fans, ma'am. We
So
are
just
only
be
boxing
responsible.
fans.
Don't if I come in here and tell you like, no,
Boxing
why were you
fans
even
need
talking
to
about?
be served only by watching fight about boxing, not about
Were you?
technical issue, ma'am. Not
But that's
technical
not.
issue, ma'am.
There's an
For what
echo.
benefit, Ma'am Rachel, if we have insight about that issue, about boxing business, etc.?
Then why go up to a live that you don't know the knowledge of?
No, we have only a debate, not by. They're the one who said that they have knowledge, ma'am. Like
You know
like
what?
Nimwell, Mandirigma. They said they are the boxing insider. We pretending, ma'am. We not pretending to be a boxing insider. I am a proud boxing fans, ma'am.
All I'm saying is take.
Just to clear myself, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm not a boxing insider.
Okay.
Even I'm not a YouTuber, ma'am. I'm just only a silent viewer here, ma'am. But I'm a part
Okay.
of
But
TTFY.
let's.
Proud of that.
Can you, Eric? Can you just take responsibility that you were talking about me? Don't. I'm not stupid. That's like saying,
I
you
take
know,
full responsibility, ma'am, what I've said, ma'am, because I know that once I give some little bit mistake, I will sue. You will see me in the court, ma'am, if I uh, made mistake about that. I know that, ma'am. So that's why I don't mention your name, ma'am.
No,
Because you
but
can
you were
sue me,
okay.
ma'am. You
Fine.
can
You were
sue me, ma'am. You know
implying
that.
me. You were pointing at me.
No, I'm not
You
pointing at you,
didn't.
ma'am. You're not the only
Okay.
one
So
who
who?
wife of a champion. Remember that. Mark
Okay. Then
Magnifico
who
Magsayo
were
is a
you
part
referring
of
to?
boxing champion.
She doesn't
I
manage
don't have
her
to
husband's
explain
career.
for that.
Who's
I don't want to explain for that, ma'am.
because
You know
you
that.
don't want to because you just got caught.
If I explain for you to that, I will pointing you that you're the girl that I've said on my on that video, ma'am.
You didn't mention Nonito's name.
I don't mention Nonito's name. Even you rewind that video, ma'am. I said wife of a champion. That's only that.
Eric Matiga,
This is. I don't know how to tell you if you're not going to take
explanation with Ma'am
Sorry,
Rachel.
responsibility.
sorry
You
for
know,
that, ma'am
Ma'am
Rachel, but
Rachel, you're a public figure. If you want to drag your name, stay tuned in your house. Like, you
wag
know,
mo
Ma'am Rachel.
JL, hold on,
Okay.
guys.
JL,
I
stop
just want
telling me what to do. You don't know.
let's
Just to
be respectful. Just to
yeah,
be just to
yeah,
advise
guys,
to both sides.
yeah.
Just be respectful. This is a
Yes, sir,
live.
sir, and ma'am. Sirs
Okay.
and ma'am. I understand your point. You know, I don't want my name to be dragged by anyone and disrespecting my name. But actually, ma'am, to be honest with you, just to be frankly honest with you, that's the price to pay if we are on social media. A lot of people is actually destroying my name, David's name, using as a content, making our face funny faces as a thumbnail. And if we will, each and every time we will give attention to this guys who most of them are very small YouTube content creators. And if we give them like if we give them attention, and then they're the ones who will benefit from it, because a known personality will mention them channels, when will mention them names, then they are the ones who will benefit from it. But as we don't want our names to be dragged, or for them to make fun of ourselves. But sorry to say, ma'am, but that's the price of being on social media. Even
No,
if I
I
can just
understand
only
there's a.
rewind.
I understand that. What I don't understand is we agreed to a ceasefire and no one was going to drag each other's name in. And here we go. Here goes JL over to another side who represents the TTFY community and speaks on their behalf. So that's why I came to David, because that's why I said what I said. Tell your child, or whatever I said, to stop dragging my name, because this has been an issue with JL. When I went over to Sherwin's, he wanted to tell me, oh, well, we're not American here, stop speaking English. He knows from day one I do not speak fluent Tagalog. Okay, so now he's been coming for me. And I see that. He says it in the chats all the time. He tries to kick me out of stuff. He tells me, he tells me off consistently. But we were supposed to have a ceasefire and just leave each other alone. And one of your members is continuously doing it.
Ma'am, you're the one
That's the only thing. I don't care about any other small time bloggers. When I talked, like I said, I texted Vid, I text Sherwin, like, okay, so we're not exactly friends, but at the same time, there's respect, and I'm not going to drag you guys, and I'm also not going to say anything about every single member of TTFY community. Yet here we are. That's what I'm pissed off about. Yes, small time vloggers. Yes, people I've never met. I don't care about. But these people on this channel, I've spent time with. I've had private conversations with. I've also had what is it called? A video conference with all of you when we had issues before. So there is a personal connection for me. So when I see someone that I thought was a friend before, I'll say, with JL was someone that was a friend before, continuously doing this after we called ceasefire, yeah, I'm going to have an issue because we had a connection before. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand your point, man. But JL is already an adult, and just like you, ma'am, I know that you're friends with everybody, including the guys in the other camp, especially the Mindanao guy and the other rugby guy. Those guys are talking crap, about my name, about David's name. But if you're in good terms with them, I got no issues with that because our problem, my personal problem with them will be different. So if JL is talking, out of his emotion, I don't think I don't think anyone else here got something to do with that. It is what he feels, man. We cannot control him, and the same thing that the other guys that are having some conversations with you, man, when you're on live are talking crap about me, about MP, about Sir Sean. I don't actually give a damn, but it is up to JL right now that you actually stated your concern, your that that you're hurt with what he did. I think it is for JL to decide if he will be
Yeah, and
maybe
the only
discreet
reason,
about it or he will be still open about it.
well, that's why I'm here is because I know JL comes to David's channel. I mean, when I was hunting for Pongo, I went to, Coach Ricky's channel, right? So the association was the only way I was going to get to JL was this channel.
Okay. Can I add something on this, guys, if it's okay? I think expressing our opinion on the issue, that's fine. That's fine. We just have to be responsible on what we say. If we know that we can offend someone or we can hurt the feeling of someone, let's step back and think before we open our mouth. It's very, very important because we don't want to put ourselves in a very, very uncomfortable situation. I mean, open discussion like this is healthy as long we have to respect each other. I just want to put it that way.
Yes, sir.
We have to be responsible
Yeah,
as always, no matter what happened.
it's
Okay.
called an intervention.
Yes.
Now we need to be thankful if others will accept that. If we still remain respectful, that is what that is what I feel too. But we cannot force everyone, or like put a limit, or put them inside a box, and them without thinking, like they have their own minds, they have their own thoughts. Even if we have the same community, but we all also have our different opinions on things. If you will be respectable, or if you will be like polite to each and everyone, well, that's good. But if not, the sad reality in this world is that you cannot, as you can't please everyone, you cannot also force everyone to, for example, give you the same amount of respect that you're
Yeah,
getting from other guys. So, but for
that's
me,
life.
I agree with DJ Byron. I agree with him. We should
That's
be responsible on what we say. We should be respectful. We should be polite. But again, that is only if all the people here are all in the same page. If not, then you have your free will. God gave
yeah.
us
That
free will, and we can exercise it.
No, that's
I
that's
exactly
agree.
life
why,
I
like I
right
said, that's
there.
the exact reason why I came here, because I knew JL was going to be here.
I agree with SB. Just my 2 cents on this, that every action that we do, there's responsibility and there's consequences. And then what we just, like me, I can just give advice, and it's up to you guys if you want to take it or not. Because along the way, whatever we say, it's always in the public, especially in this live stream like this. So you just have to be very, very careful, because you don't know who you're talking to. You don't know the background of people that you're trying to rant to. Just have to be very careful. That's why, if you guys notice, I topic about cyber libel with an attorney who's expert on that. It's a reminder to each and every one of us, including me, that we can, yes, we can practice our freedom of expression, but we cannot abuse it.
Yeah.
That's my 2 cents on that. We cannot
I mean,
abuse it. So
we yeah, like what you just said is like we see it every day, like in the public eye, when it comes to like celebrities. Sometimes, like we see it on social media how they talk to one another. Like for example, Kim Kardashian, right? She's like one of the most wealthiest supermodels ever, if not. But sometimes like she could go on Instagram or Twitter and make statements about somebody, and then like her fans get on her and then she claps back. It's like the
Pag
same thing.
gumagano,
Like we
cellphone,
have
ba't
to
hindi na
watch what we
umiilaw
say.
to? Umiilaw
You
pa
know.
ganyan. Ayos.
Sorry, his mic, he didn't know his mic was on. Go ahead.
Oh, so like I was saying, what you guys are saying is like what we see and do like in the public eye every day. Like we see this like time and time, like whether that's from celebrities or athletes, and we see sometimes like people on social media. That's why social media is so addicting. Because sometimes social media, like people get hurt on social media. I've been, targeted, on social media just because of what I do and what I post, and it's not fair, you know.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Like you have to understand, like there's issues with these two camps. It's this side that we're on right now, and then there's another side. And I'm refusing to pick a side. And but there's some things that are being said by both sides, and when it gets
Yeah.
too much, then like for example, last week, my husband's Facebook page got hacked, and I believe the other side's fans were saying it was this side. So of course this side started attack that side. So I came in the middle and said, "You guys, we said our Facebook page got hacked. There was nobody was being pointed out to whose side hacked. It was we don't know if it's just some random person who hacked it. So so I had to go and like defend Sherwin and tell them like I never said it was. If I believed it was, I would have said it. And to stop with the the negative bashing that has no basis, right? Like don't just take like a random bullet and start shooting and you don't even know. And that was my whole point. But like I said, I turn around and with this community especially, we've been talking since August of last year that I felt that there was a connection. But then when one of these members come up and have no respect on my name, I'm like, well, why do I don't like, I'm going to address it considering these people are people I've talked to since August of last year.
Ma'am Rachel, uulitin ko lang sa inyo Ako nag-comment lang kay Boss Rich doon, naka-live siya. Hinamon niya ako ng debate about sa promotion. Ganito nangyari dyan Kung pinanood mo, Ma'am Rachel, mag-review ka. Kaya lang kami nagdebate about sa promotion. Then nag-comment lang ako sa live ni Boss Rich doon. And then nung nag-comment ako, tinadtad ako ng bash ng mga lamok mo. Ma'am Rachel. Pagkatapos nito, nalilig.
Hold on.
Sige. Papaluan na. Nalilig agad Ma'am Rachel. Hindi ako Ma'am Rachel nag-drag ng name mo sa live namin. Siya nag-umpisa, si Nimuel. Ang sabi ko sa kanya, magtanong ka, ako lang ang sasagot. Siya ang naghamon ng debate, Ma'am Rachel, about sa promotion.
I understand. But like I said, if he mentioned my name and the fact of what I said was fact, that's fine. You can do the same thing. I wouldn't have a problem with that. But when it starts to become disrespectful of my name, considering that I met you first, again, I met the TTFY
Ma'am Ray,
community first.
Ma'am Ray, hindi po talaga maiwasan yung pangalan mo na hindi banggitin po sa lahat ng debate dahil
Oh, kasi
you are
Ma'am
a
Rachel
No,
public
na.
no, no, no,
figure.
no. No, that's
Yes.
not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you're going to bring up someone's name, for example, let me just say, I don't know, God, President Biden. I can say President Biden was in a car. Now, when I start going, well, President Biden's wife looked like she's really old, and his car looked like crap, but that becomes an opinion. So
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't mind
yeah.
my
I see
name
what you mean.
being said.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't mind you guys saying my name if it's a fact of what I said. Then yes, if you're debating, by all means, you have every right to use it because that is what I said, and I will not back out of anything that I said as fact. But when it starts to become a personal issue and a ridicule on my name, then I'm going to have an issue, especially with this community because we connected since August of
Ganito na lang, Ma'am Ray.
last year.
Ma'am Ray, ganito na lang. Pagsabihan mo din sa kabila.
Yan,
Dahil
ma'am.
pinagsasabihan mo si
Of
GL,
course,
so pagsabihin
no,
mo din sa kabila.
of
That's
course,
better. Para
of course.
fair naman.
Yes, of course. I will
Okay.
talk to them as well. But and I will and again, I have no issue with you or with JL or with that or Nemwell bringing up my name if it is a factual statement that I said something. But once it gets personal, then we're gonna have issues. DJ
Yes,
Byron,
Ma'am
can you
Rachel.
Byron? I think you
Okay.
understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So explain. I'm just gonna translate in Tagalog,
Tagalog?
guys. Okay.
Yes, please.
With all due respect to Nicholas and Tristan. So ibig sabihin ni Rachel na okay lang pag-usapan yung pangalan niya as long na sinabi niya at factual, may katibayan. Pero pagdating sa personal attack, calling names, ad hominem, yun ang hindi okay sa kanya. So siguro naintindihan niyo naman yung ibig niya sabihin.
Understood. Understood.
Okay. Okay, malinaw yun
Oo
na.
naman.
Okay lang maano yung pangalan niya. For example, pagkukwentuhan natin, okay lang yun. Pero wag lang natin siyang aatakin ng personal, ad hominem, calling her names, accusing, for example, accusing her na yung mga lamok mo, yung mga bata mo, yung mga ganon. Kasi malino na sinabi niya, hindi siya nagre-represent ng kahit sinong side. So, yun lang yung
Translator
ayaw
pa
niya.
rin eh.
Alright?
Naintindihan naman namin, DJ, kahit naman,
What's up,
kahit
Sir
naman kami hindi
Tristan?
maalam mag-English. Naiintindihan naman kaya namin
from the
kahit kung
Himalaya. You know what I'm
Brother
saying?
DJ, kaya
New York City in the house, player.
Alright. So, just one by one.
Ang nangyari kasi
Who wants to
dito,
talk first?
okay,
Saka Ma'am
ang
Rachel
nangyari
lang,
kasi,
inuulit ko lang Ma'am Rachel. Ma'am Rachel, hindi
Go
po ako
ahead, go ahead.
makikipag-debate dahil wala naman ako talagang hindi naman ako kagalingan na about sa boxing eh. Sa boxing talk eh. Sila lang nagamon Ma'am Rachel. Siyempre, pinagbigyan ko lang, kakagising ko lang Ma'am Rachel. And then nung hinamon ako, ang dami nila Ma'am Rachel. Kaya Ma'am Rachel, pinanandigan ko lang ang TTFY na wag lang mapaya. Tapos,
Alright.
ganun na lang Ma'am. Parang kami pa naging mali sa sitwasyon. Ano ba naman yan, Ma'am?
kasi, ang
Porket
nangyari,
bata, Ma'am Rachel, sasabihin
Wait lang,
nila
guys,
mali, na matanda sila. Ma'am,
Tapos
Ma'am,
lang
hindi naman
guys,
porket
sabi mo.
nakakatanda.
Gusto ko magsalita si Sir Tristan kasi medyo may limit lang yung oras niya, naka-break lang sa work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir Tristan, go ahead.
Thank you, sir, Mr. My friend David Lantayo, representing Manila in the house. Here's Tristan
Yeah.
Peralta from New York City. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, it's all a drama, man. All right, Rachel. Sometimes they use your name. You're a public figure, though. You have to expect that sometimes, right or wrong.
Yeah, that's fine. But if you're a public, you have to be responsible what you say. So if I don't
Yes,
know,
I understand. I respect that. I respect that. But don't get it twisted, though. Like sometimes your name will slip or nonito because you're a public figure. You gotta understand that.
Yeah, I have no issue with that. But
You know what
like
I'm
I
saying?
said, but when I come in and ask you about it, then
whatever problem is going on, or whatever crap is going on, I'm with Silver Voice. Because most of these people is just joining this community. When Silver Voice was in Las Vegas, I was one of his first followers. I saw everything. So I don't need money. I got money. I don't need subscriber. You know what I'm saying? Silver Boy is my boy. And I thank David for allowing me to go in this discussion. But all of this bullshit, this one did this one did that. You gotta, like Silver Boy say, facts, facts. There's a difference between the story and a facts. Right or wrong?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I've tried to stay out of this whole mess of like. That's why I
Yeah,
said I
you're right.
came
I
in.
respect you, Ma'am Rachel. I
Yeah,
respect you there. I understand. I understand. But I'm saying like your word is your name is getting thrown out there. They're using your name. I understand. It's disrespectful. I do understand.
no, no,
But
no, 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 Tristan, you're misunderstanding. I don't mind them using my name when it comes to things that I've said or done.
okay,
No, I
gotcha,
have no
gotcha,
problem with that. But keep
gotcha.
respect on my name. Don't talk. Don't
Yes, yes, I
disrespect
know.
me.
Yes,
That's
because
all.
I know, because I'm from New York. I know in the U.S., even your coworkers, you cannot say, "Oh, this guy, oh, he's a bad." You gotta watch what you say sometimes.
Yeah,
Because people got the camera,
that's life.
everybody have the video now. They will use that
I
shit
agree.
against you.
I
You know what I'm
agree,
That's
saying?
life.
Tristan. I agree.
But
But you know what, guys? I gotta go
Yep.
back to work. I work for New York City Department of
Yeah.
Education. That's my man David, and that's two people right there, the Lantayo brothers,
Hey, Tristan,
specialist brother Silver
Tristan,
Boys. Nice meeting you, ma'am
What?
Rachel.
What?
Nice meeting you.
Tristan.
Yes,
I'll be in New York
yes.
April 30th for Jesse Vargas's fight.
Okay, so holla at me at my YouTube. I want to see Mr. Nonito Daner, our
You see the
champion,
hat,
representing
Tristan?
New York to the fullest. I'm
The
I'm
new.
from Staten Island, New York. Shaolin, baby, Wu Tang.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
I'll hit you up on YouTube.
Thank you, ma'am Rachel, for your time, Mr. Lontayo. David, you're the man.
Yo, what's
Mhm.
up,
New
whole
Guys,
York.
the whole
and
weekend?
everybody
Okay.
on the live feed right now, thank you for giving me a chance. You guys have a
Uh,
good and blessed day.
see you later.
God bless
Yeah,
sir.
thank you,
God bless you,
They,
sir.
Sir Tristan.
No
may tanong,
Thank
problem.
you.
David, when I go home to the Philippines, definitely, I'm gonna meet your family. I'm gonna
Good.
take you guys out, okay?
Yeah, sure, sir. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you
Hey,
very much. Thank you. Have
Thank
a
you,
good day. Thank you very
Sir
much.
all
Tristan.
right.
Thank you.
Rachel.
David,
Rachel,
may,
what I don't
may
want,
tanong lang ako sa'yo,
I
David.
just don't want anybody's feelings to get hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Because like I said, like this was our family and all that stuff. And when I hear disrespect on my name from someone that I thought we were all close before, then that's why I'm here. If it was anybody else, JL, I mean, like literally, I would have been like, who is that person? I don't know. But because I spent time with you, I felt like I was like, really, you're just gonna like talk to me that way, act like that, and like put disrespect on my name. Like that's for me. Like that's what why when we were all fighting, why I got hurt so much because I actually we established a relationship. So
Yeah.
that's the only reason why if like I said, if it's any other person that I never met on camera and never spent time with, I would have been like, who cares about that person? I don't even know their name. But when they said JL, I knew exactly who it was. And I was like, really? Like, why would he say anything like disrespectful? Let me just put it that way. Why would he say anything disrespectful? That's my point.
Yeah, I
So
just hope
I gotta
nobody
go.
gets their
I
feelings
got
hurt.
my, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want
Well, I
anybody
gotta
to
go,
get their
guys.
feelings hurt and
So I
then
will.
all right, go ahead. I'm Rachel.
Okay. God bless.
Tell
No,
me.
sorry. I actually have to go. I have some work I have to do. So that was all my point. Like I just wanted to be clear. You guys can use me if I said something, whatever. But like disrespect on my name, as far as this community goes, um, I don't take it as well as if it was just anybody that I didn't know. Let's just put it that way.
You're breaking up now. I'm Rachel.
and
Ma'am, sana marinig ko din po sa
yeah,
kabila
and
ah, yung
Pagkasabi mo.
fairness niyo po sa magkabilang panig po, no, ma'am?
yeah, and Rachel, what like and same with you, all of you guys, not just Rachel, but like if you guys need anything, feel free to reach out to me on my social media. I might not know what to do, but I can try to help. you know, because I've been through situations like that, like at a smaller level. Like I've dealt with things in high school where people said my name on social media and I got hurt by it, you know. It hurt my feelings, and so I definitely know both sides like of your guys' feelings. So if you ever need somebody to talk to me, I you know, feel free to reach out to me on my social media. I got an Instagram, you know. I'm not on YouTube as much. Um but yeah, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram so I can give you that whenever for all you
Okay.
Cool.
guys.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Nicholas.
The same name in IG.
Yeah, yeah. But it's
Nicholas.
21 Nick
All right.
Savage is my Instagram. So yeah.
Oh, all right.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'll
Yeah.
talk to you guys later.
Ma'am Rachel.
All right,
Okay.
Miss Ray.
Okay.
All right. Change topic.
David, pakiulit mo yung sinabi mo kanina. Hindi ko naintindihan eh.
Ay, DJ. Niloloko mo na naman ako eh.
Hindi, biro lang.
Hindi, alam nyo,
Icebreaker
alam
na,
nyo
icebreaker.
guys,
Paano ako makakimik, DJ? Isang imik ko pa lang. Agad kang dali na dali. Hanip na iyan.
you know guys,
Sino makaimik?
I just want to say these things to you. You know, Ma'am Ray always joining our panel here because they want to talk to us because in the other side, uh he don't want to talk to the, you know, mosquito because there's no impact talking to that talking with those kind of mosquito.
They have no
Did
sense.
you
Sir
get
David,
what
they have
did
no
you get what I
sense.
mean? DJ,
I got you.
ano mo nga,
I got you.
emphasize mo pa ng mas matid.
No,
Kasi,
okay.
ang gusto ko sabihin dito, DJ, kaya dito makakit si Ma'am Rachel, kasi gusto niya tayong kausap. Kaysa doon sa mga lamo, kasi, ano eh, walang substance eh, walang
They
sustansya
have
eh.
no
Kaya,
sense in the other side. That's
tayo
why.
lagi ang
Hey,
gustong kausapin. Mata, talino. DJ,
hey
Englishin
David.
mo nga para may...
It felt like
Wait,
I just learned something new, David.
Yeah,
why
It
yeah.
is
felt
it
like I just learned something
everybody
new from that.
like this?
You
Nobody
know,
wants to come from other side. Or
it felt like and the reason why I say that is, you know, I've dealt through something like that before, like in high school, where people have said my name on social media. I've got
Are you
offended.
shopping?
I've gotten upset.
You
You
shopping?
know, so that's why I said like if it felt like I learned something new because what that was, you know, it wasn't like an argument. It was it was an intervention. You know, when you
Mm-hmm.
intervene, you guys are kind of talking about like how to resolve this issue. You know,
Yeah.
because I've seen on social media where people like just continue to argue and argue and argue and nothing goes anywhere. I felt like that conversation is like the next step of, you know, trying to get out of this situation, you know, instead of just like making it even much worse. You know, you guys were listening to each other, you know, when you guys were talking, you know, I felt like that was some respect, and that was the next step right there, you know. I mean,
Eh,
for me, I don't want to sound like I'm not. I don't want to sound like I'm very confusing. You know, I don't want to sound confusing at all. You know,
we got you.
that's yeah. But I think as you guys listen to each other and like I said, it's like somebody said earlier. I think was it Joe, Triple Joe, like he said it's all about respect. You know, making sure like nobody says like any hurtful thing. It's all about respect. You know,
Yep.
exactly.
And
I
and
mean,
that's life.
and I think to add up on what you're trying to explain, Nicholas,
Yeah.
it's a good thing that for us to always clarify things first before we act. You know,
Yeah.
because we cannot avoid like people will say words or explain themselves, and there's like two meaning on it. You know, there's like two meaning
Hmm.
on the explanation of or their opinion. So it's very for me. I always advise each and everyone, including myself, that we always need to clarify things before we make an assumption, because if we make an assumption, those the time that we can
Right.
make mistakes without
Yeah.
clarification.
And
So
and we're all human here. Like
yes, we're not perfect. We can make mistake
yeah.
along the way. I mean, we learn
Yeah,
from
and,
that.
and and for me, like, yeah, and you just said it, like we're all not perfect. Like for me, I'm not perfect. Like there's some things that I still need to work on. That's
Everybody
life.
make mistakes.
Uh-huh.
That's life.
Uh,
So as long as we continue to, like I said, respect one another, support one another,
Right.
just make sure we're not bashing each other. Because that's hurtful. If we continue
Yeah.
to bash each other, like for me, I've been bashed because of the color of my skin. You
Yes,
know,
and that's not
one
good.
one I'm African American.
Mm-hmm.
Two, I'm bisexual, and three, I don't have a driver's license.
I think
So
that's okay.
yeah, and
It
I and
doesn't.
I've been bashed because of that.
It doesn't make a person because of the color of your skin and your sexuality, and if you don't have driver's license, as long
Yeah,
you practice the word respect, and each and
yeah,
every one of us deserve respect, and give respect to one another. I think it's going to be a harmonious way how to converse, even though you both sides have two opinions, or both sides have two beliefs. you know so
yeah,
as
and
long there's
and
no ad hominem and personal attack, again, my
yeah,
advice
and,
is.
and like I said, like with me being bi, and I don't want to get too deep.
Go
Like
ahead.
I came out as bisexual when I was in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew that, like, ever since I was like in middle school. But I've been made fun of. I've
Yes.
been I received death threats, and it just hurt me inside, like that in this world there's still cruel people,
Yeah,
you know
that's true.
everywhere.
like saying,
Everywhere.
oh, you're a, like, I've been called a faggot before.
Yeah,
you
which
know
is
I-
very,
that
very bad. Yeah,
that was so
yeah.
hurtful to
It
me.
is, yes, of course. The word itself, yeah.
And it's like,
Uh,
well, you're messed up in your head, and I'm like, well, this is my lifestyle. If I'm happy the way I am, that's just me. I'm happy the way I am, you
Mm-hmm.
know
And there's no
so
problem
that
in that. Yeah, we can be whoever one we want to be, right? We can be.
yeah, and sorry I'm calling you out.
No,
Like,
no, no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I played football in high school, American football.
mm,
So my teammates, they didn't care if I was bisexual. No. I
Mm-hmm.
was their teammate, I was their brother, I was their friend. They supported me. My family supports me,
Mm-hmm.
you know and
well,
you guys are very supportive, you know
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, like I said, as long as you guys don't get your feelings hurt, or Rachel doesn't get her feelings hurt, that's always important, just to make sure nobody's feelings gets hurt.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you on that part. I
Yeah.
mean, we cannot really avoid 100%. No matter what happens, someone will get offended. But at least we can minimize the damage by being
Right.
responsible on our expressing and practicing the freedom of expression, because the freedom of expression does give us license to attack a person, an individual, or do some calling names at that person. There's a limitation on the freedom of expression, you
Right.
know
I've been calling Mexican, but I don't well, look alike, but I'm not Mexican. I told them I'm
Yeah.
Filipino,
Yeah.
and I
You
wasn't
you
looking
you
at
you
them.
have southern accent, Sir Mel. You
Yeah,
got
but
some southern
I've
accent
been in
right
Philippines
there.
for years. I'm part of them.
Uh-huh.
American now.
Okay. But it's cool, Sir Nick, Sir Nick. Can I call you Nick?
Yeah,
So,
man.
yeah, it's very, we made the right decision. I'm sensing, uh, that this thing will happen a while ago. Some of our members here actually doesn't have any idea of who you are, or what
Yeah.
what or you're going to say on this channel. But everything has a purpose. You're here not by accident. I hope that this community will love you, and will uh, and you will feel that you are loved in this community, sir. I can sense that you're actually emotional a while ago. You're searching for acceptance. You're searching for a community that will not, treat you the way you experienced it before. And
Yeah.
you know, good thing that Filipinos, our culture is not like that, sir. Our culture is um, was derived from being, really respectful and hospitable, especially
Yeah.
to foreigners, to people in different nationality. So here, regardless of who you are, we also got friends who are who are bisexual here, who are, just like what DJ Byron stated. It doesn't matter that your sexuality, it doesn't make you as a person, and here, most of the time we talk about boxing, we talk about sports, but anything under the
Yeah.
sun, um all about life. If you need some encouragement, if you're experiencing something, we're here for you. We're not limiting um our the topics to be discussed here.
Yeah.
Anything. If you're experiencing anxiety or even depression, I am even willing to stop my topic just to focus on you, or focus on everyone who needs uh some shoulder to cry on, or some inspirational message, because we need that. Once upon a time where we also in that kind of dark stage in our life, but just keep on moving forward. And once you reach your goal, then be an inspiration to others, sir. So that's
Yeah.
our goal
And I
here.
always, yeah,
Yeah.
I always try to, be a inspiring person, like, and like I said, in high school, I'm only 25, so I'm like 8 years out of high school, or maybe seven. I can't count. But anyway, like when I was in high school, like nobody cared if I was, African American. Nobody cared if I was bisexual. What they cared was, I was a loving person, a kind person. I was their friend, their brother. And I did, receive a lot of backlash because of it. When I came out, you know, I received, like I said, I received death threats. And that was the most heartening, heartbreaking thing that I ever dealt with. Like when somebody tells you to go jump off a bridge just because you like both men and women, like that is so rude. Like, how can you
Yeah,
say
I
that to
agree.
somebody? You know? And so that was like a turning point in my life. Like there was nights where I cried myself to sleep, you know? And that's why, like, I almost got choked up when I even mentioned it again, you know, because that was a rough stage in my life, when people were like telling me like I'm nothing, or go to hell. That was so cruel.
I understand. No one wants to be told by that kind of statement, sir. So but it is up to you, because whether you will use that kind of statement as a fuel for you to
Yeah.
do more, for you to be successful, or you will be discouraged by those kind of statements. But all the people, they can say anything against you. I also experienced the same thing, sir, just recently when I was in the US. Because of some of the guys here, my former friends, my former brothers, they thought of me as a threat, because I'm just doing my job more than my capability. I'm just trying to do all things that was asked me to do more than 100%. And at the end of the day, I didn't know that these guys are actually envious of of me, or let me put that way. So they started talking crap about me online. But at the end of the day, we do have a solid community here, because
Yeah.
they cannot put a good man down, as long as the people can see your heart. They can see um your values. They can see your true color, regardless of what they say. Just use that as a fuel for you to do more, because to all of those haters, to all of the people who don't believe you, sir, your success will slap them. If you
Yeah.
reach the success, you will just slap them with your success. And that's
Yeah.
even painful for them, because you don't need to curse them. You don't need to hurt them. You don't need to, to punch them in the mouth. All you need to do is just to be successful, and then after that, respect will just come in without you even noticing it. They will
Agreed.
start, oh, Nicholas, bro, I'm proud of you, bro. Oh, son, I love you, bro. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I experienced that, sir, because before, no one is actually believing that I can make it this far. Now that I became a part of a legit boxing organization here in the Philippines and internationally. Before they're telling us, my brothers, they're telling us, oh, stop what you're doing, boxing. Oh, you're like, are you out of are you out of your mind? What do you think
Yeah.
of yourself, Pacquiao, like that? And
Oh yeah,
we
yeah,
just
yeah.
keep, we just keep on doing. We just keep doing what we love, and then you know, whether it will take you, a decade, years, or sometimes just months. Just follow what you love to do, sir. If you have passion on something, just do it, and you don't give a damn on what other people
Yeah.
say against you,
And
because
see, like my passion is sports. Like I love sports. I can talk
uh-huh,
sports 24/7, which is like that if that's American football, like the one that you throw, or
uh-huh.
basketball, baseball. I watch UFC, I watch boxing. Like I love sports. So like I look at, people who are in the LGBT community
Yeah.
that are, out, like either as gay or
Yes.
bi, or because to me I'm bi. So
Uh-huh.
like
No
there's a
problem.
NFL player who just came out, out of the closet last
Yeah.
summer, and he's currently playing on the Las Vegas Raiders. So I
Yeah.
look at him
I
as
heard
an
that.
inspiration. You know,
Yes.
he didn't give a damn what people think about him. He just said as long as he has, supporting friends, very supportive teammates, that's all that matters. You know,
Yes. I completely
like
agree.
yeah, and he didn't care about like what people had to say on social media, like, oh, he likes this up his what, or he should go suck a what. Like, come on, that's hurtful. Like when people say comments like that,
Mm-hmm.
that is so hurtful, is downgrading to the LGBT community,
Yeah.
because I've been in relationships with both men and women, of course, but
Okay.
like
Uh-huh.
when I dated my ex-boyfriend, like I was asked the question, so who's the man in the relationship? Like,
Yeah.
why would you ask that? Like, I wouldn't ask you that, I wouldn't ask that person, like, oh, so what do you do in your relationship? Like, come on,
Yeah.
that's personal.
Yeah. I know a lot of my colleagues in the performing arts industry. Let me
Yeah,
just tell you this: I'm in the musical theater arts industry for 15 long years. I have
yeah,
a lot of friends who are the members of LGBT community, but they're all good. They don't let this sexuality affect their performance. But most of them, especially here in the Philippines, most of the members of the LGBTQ community here are the ones who are successful,
yeah,
because they need to prove something. But for their community, for their family to accept them, they need to be like the bread and butter of their family. They need to be the breadwinner of their family for them to gain respect. But at the end of the day, um, uh, who is more productive? That's the question. Who is
yeah,
the one who is contributing more to the community? Who is actually giving a positive influence to people? So, here in the Philippines, we got no problems about that. There will still be some people that are, they have this
that are very
type of
old school.
anger.
Yeah,
Yeah, the old school guys. Because
like my
before,
my
it is really not,
grandparents.
it's not yet that open, unlike today.
Yeah,
Today,
my
today,
grandparents are very old school, so like
yeah,
they're very like they think man and a woman are supposed to be the like gay or bi, they don't agree with, you know, but they still support me. They might not
yes,
like my dating preference or my sexuality, but if I'm bi, that means I like both men and women, you know.
yeah.
But
I also agree
Like,
because scientifically, it's also proven that being for example, let me use the word being gay is actually it's not your fault. It's hormonal imbalance. So it's
yeah,
for you to decide if you will still be a useful member of the society, if you can still contribute, and if you're regardless of your religion, if you're still living in a way that it is acceptable in the eyes of God, no matter your religion is. Only God can judge you. All
yeah,
right. So as long as you're following, the morals of the society, whether it is the rules of the government or the rules of whatever religion you're in right now. At the end of the
yeah.
day, only God can judge you,
Yep, I
sir.
agree.
Yeah, the people cannot judge you by your color, by your preference, by anything, by what you've done. Because a lot of people is asking, oh, what if I really don't know that I need to be a member of this organization or this religious organization for me to
Yeah,
be saved. And when I die, I know that my soul will be directed to heaven. But what if you don't really you don't really know that there should be some kind of a process that you need to do before you can but if that's the case, then that's we can apply the rules that only God can judge you. If you cannot hear any if you didn't heard any gospels or any
oh, I
sharing
love
from other
gospel.
people because of
Yeah,
your because of course first your location. What if you're from the mountains of whatever place, and you really are unable to heard any religious things that we can do or we can have. But if you're gone in this world and you will be facing God, it's God that will judge your the things that you've done in this world. If you became blessing, if you became an inspiration to others, if you follow the moralities of this world,
yeah. Like
only
like
God.
my girlfriend who I'm currently dating right now. She loves me for who I am. You know,
Yeah.
she's like, I don't care if you're bi. I love you the way you are. Your personality is what attracted me to you. You know, and that's what she said, and it's like, I don't care if you're bisexual. She's like, you're my boyfriend. I love you.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna be your rock. And
Yeah.
I truly love this girl. Like she's
Just a
I
keeper.
truly love her. And even though I'm 25 years old, like we're still young. You
Yeah.
know, I
You're
think,
young. Mhm.
I
Yeah.
I mean, I want to be with her for the rest of my life. I don't know. That I'm too young, to discover that. Like I just don't want to rush it with her. In a way, because
Yeah.
that's what I did with my ex boyfriend. Like we rushed, and things didn't turn out that good. But with
Uh-huh.
her, I feel this type of connection with her. You know. And maybe I might have her on here the next time. I join this live stream or your live stream. Maybe I can have her. Introduce herself. And we can
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
about like topics that
Yes.
like from
You
all over. That we could talk
Yeah,
about.
and I want you to know, Sir Nicholas, that you're very much welcome in here. And
Yeah,
you're willing to share your life
Yeah.
experience, or um, if you have some problems, because all of us also went in that kind of a situation wherein you have a lot of questions in life. You have a lot of things that are getting you confused, or what needs to be done. I don't care nationality, money, status, I'll accept you. Tristan, yo, that's my boy right there. NYC represent Tristan Peralta, right? Oh, come on, man, talk to him. Oh yeah,
So
come
so
on, man.
you
Oh.
you used to live in the U.S., right?
Now I was there back and forth since 2018 because of boxing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Professionally,
I
if do you mind me asking? Professionally, boxing?
I'm a ring announcer like, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
from
Oh, I
Las
know what you're
Vegas,
talking
Nevada,
about.
ladies and gentlemen,
Like Bruce
like
Buffer.
that.
Yeah, like Bruce
Yeah, like
Buffer.
that. But
Okay.
when I'm in the U.S., my job is to do the translation for our fighters, do some paperwork, or sometimes if I need to be a nanny, I'm doing that. You know, we're all flexible. So
I
So
can do anything.
with your career, who
uh,
was is there like a certain person that you met that was like, oh my gosh, like
yeah,
this dude, like, or this girl was like an inspiration? Like, did you ever get a chance to meet Mayweather or like boxers like that?
yeah, a lot of them. You know, I was blessed to be connected and to have like this family relationship with Sir Sean Gibbons, a Las Vegas based promoter manager,
I think I
and
heard of him.
yeah, I was talking to him a while ago. That's the reason why I'm coming back and forth on this live. So we're
Right.
actually fixing or helping a lot of Filipino fighters from the Philippines to have them fight in the U.S. to get them world championships and changing lives of one of
Yeah.
each fighters that we took on our wing. So you know, just like I said, people will say, you know, people will not accept you, or not all the people will embrace you for what you do. You know, there will still be some people that will try to destroy you. But regardless, you know, that is what we are experiencing right now. Regardless of what you
So
say, we will continue making champions. We will continue changing lives, and we will
so
continue
have you met Mayweather
doing our
before?
thing for the betterment of our Filipino fighters.
Have you met Mayweather before
Yeah,
or Pacquiao?
yeah.
Wow.
2008, I met Mayweather. I touched his shoulders. His bodyguard pushed me. His 7 foot bodyguard pushed
Oh,
me.
I bet.
And I'm working for Senator Manny Pacquiao, MP promotion,
Wow.
sir.
That's a
Yeah,
blessing.
a blessing, indeed, indeed, sir.
4, 5, 7 footer.
Yeah, like
But
he was like a Shaq. Yeah, I've seen Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard. He's like the same size as like Shaq. Like he's like a
Yeah, yeah,
big
seven
dude.
foot. Yep.
Like probably like 320 pounds or something.
Yeah, I think more than that. He's really big. You know, he's 7 feet tall, and he's
Yeah.
really huge, bro.
first time I saw Shaquille O'Neal when I was in Miami. He's the only one was tallest of everyone. He,
Well, yeah,
he,
Yao
he
Ming
was
was the
right
tallest.
above, and we were just outside, we were just waving. And
Yeah, Yao
this
Ming
dude,
was actually the tallest. He was like 7'6". Yao Ming.
he couldn't even fit in the door. He had to duck in to get in. Yeah, I swear to God, the door is I think it's 6'5", the door, and it was
Yeah.
7'2". I had to duck in. That's
Yeah,
first time I.
like Yao Ming, like seeing him play, it's like he could, like when he dunked on the rim, he barely even jumped.
Yeah,
No, he
he's
don't
seven
jump.
six, bro.
Yeah,
7'6".
that's a big
That's
dude.
crazy. Yeah.
He just
I
go
think
like
my
this.
brother David wants to tell something. He
What's up,
wants to
David?
say something about life. Yo, go ahead, bro.
Go
He's
ahead,
texting
David.
me, hey, bro. I want to speak out. I want to speak up for our brother Nicholas. I have a lot of encouragement statements that that needs to be discussed. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead,
Yeah, of
David.
course. Yeah, of course. One thing I would like to tell you, my brother, Tristan, Nicholas, the most important thing in life is, the importance. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? That's all.
I think
Thank
Sir
you for the.
Nicholas got confused.
No,
Can you
I didn't.
translate, Winter?
I thought
Winter,
he was
can you
gonna say
translate
more
the
to it.
message of the bid?
I don't
Winter, let's go,
understand
Winter.
anything, Sir Mark.
No, no, no. Now, based on what you heard from him, Winter, because this guy right here, Sir Nicholas, this boy right here is only 14 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, but he's
I
smart. He's knowledgeable about boxing. But this is the reality of life, Winter. Once in your lifetime, you'll experience some down moments. And Winter, hearing that from a guy older than you and from another country,
yeah.
what are some of your thoughts regarding equality regarding
You know,
loving one another,
you know, you
regarding
know.
racism or what. Can you tell some of your thoughts about that? Uh-huh.
Wait,
First of
wait,
all, of course,
Winter. Wait,
okay,
Winter.
okay.
Before you answer, SB, I just wanna say, a wise man said, "Only fools rush in." But
Yes,
I
yes. Frank Sinatra,
can
ladies
tell,
and gentlemen.
Yeah.
falling in love with you.
Frank Sinatra ba? Elvis Presley pala. Elvis Presley, yeah, yeah.
Go ahead, Winter.
Of course, first of all of us need equality because we are all a human.
Yep.
So even if you are bisexual, gay, um, we are considering you as our family here. You are always welcome here in this YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, Sir Nicholas.
I appreciate that.
Don't hesitate to go in this channel, sir.
I
Everyone is
appreciate
welcome
that.
here.
We appreciate you dropping by, man. You know,
Yeah,
well,
that's
we
that's very
one.
that's very heartwarming, and I appreciate the love
Anytime
and the
you're gonna come
support.
Yeah,
by,
yes. Yes,
anything. We're
all
all,
love from the Filipino people, all love from the Philippines, and then we want you to know that you're important. Each one of us is important. Each one
Right.
of us has a role to be played in this world, and man, all love. If you're interested about sports, we're here to talk about it with you, and just treat us like family from today.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Like I guess for you guys, I'm like your little brother, and then for Winter, I'm like the big brother. You know. So
Yeah.
Yeah, of
as
course.
long as we, like you said, continue to support one another, and like I said, like when I asked to join this panel in the beginning, like I was nervous. Like I thought you guys were gonna like kick me out. Like who's this black guy trying to make his five
we're not gonna
seconds of
figure out.
fame? You know.
We're cool, man. We're
Yeah.
good.
That's the reason why you don't judge the book by its cover. You need to hear it from the inside, and
Right.
check his heart, check his what is his purpose. Then immediately there's an immediate connection. So, by the way, I'm just curious how was it that you ended up in this live
Why do you?
stream by my brother?
Are you
You know
curious?
what? I don't know if I followed you like a long time
Uh,
ago, David.
Oh.
Or you just hopped in one of my feeds. Maybe I was on
uh-huh.
another live stream that was talking about boxing, and somehow your channel
Yeah.
just popped up. I don't really remember, but
Oh.
yeah, I just knew
No,
that like I saw you were on live and you were talking
oh.
about boxing and stuff like that. So I
Yeah.
wanted to come up, and then when I saw you guys were talking to what was her name, Rachel?
Yeah.
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 Rachel?
Right.
Yeah, like I saw you
No,
guys were having like a much deeper conversation than just like the sport of boxing, and like I told Rachel before she left that I don't want her to be her feelings to be hurt or your feelings to be hurt. You guys,
yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope it all goes well for you guys. Whatever
We're
happens,
hoping everything will be all right.
yeah,
No problem.
You know,
Thank you,
sir.
my friend. And the most important thing is, none of us alone can save the nation or the world, but
yeah,
each of us can make a positive difference if we commit ourselves to do so.
yeah,
Is that right?
That's a song right there, right? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
What's
agree.
the title of the song again?
Uh, Elie Wiesel, no human race is superior. No religious faith is inferior. All collective judgments are wrong. Only racists
right.
make them. You
Okay. Can
understand
you
me, my
can you
friend?
paraphrase the proverb or that statement?
Uh,
Can you like
no, thank
paraphrase it?
you. I'll go to the comfort room.
So what time is it there in the Philippines?
It's already
It is 3
in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is how we
All right.
do it.
And you guys are
There,
not
I
tired?
had 13 hours. Come
Wow.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
2 p.m. here in New Jersey, New York.
Wow.
It's like 2
hours.
p.m.
2 p.m. here too. I live in Washington, Virginia.
Oh, DC?
Yeah, DC.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I live in Virginia.
Yeah, I got family in Alexandria.
Oh hell, it's only 20
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, Alexandria or what's it called? Dale City. Have you heard of
I
Dale
live in
City?
Dale City right
Yeah.
now. I live in Dale
Yeah.
City.
My uncle lives in Dale City. Yeah, he's a police officer there.
Wow.
All right. That's
Yeah.
And you're saying that you're also creating content, right?
Yeah, my content is kind of like all over.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can't really explain it. It's like a
Yeah.
dance category like for the LGBT community.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Mm.
So you would have to go to my channel to see that. Like I
Okay, can you
post.
you can promote your channel, Nicholas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can
yeah.
promote
Just
here.
drop it in comment section.
Yeah. Yeah, my channel's just my first and last name. Nicholas Swint. You know, you guys can call me Nick. I go by Nick. You know, I actually go by either Nick or Nicholas. It doesn't matter which name you call me. I respond to both. You know. So yeah, my channel, I have like about 900 subscribers almost, and I don't really post that much. You
Would you
know?
like to join? Would you like to join us here? The TTFY community. TTFY means trio taga fuck you. It means all
Oh, I
of
didn't know that.
no. Not
ACT.
FUCT. It's FACT.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Facts, not facts.
Yeah.
Does it
Because
cost anything to join?
No, it's not ours. No,
Oh, okay.
FUCK. It's FACT.
Oh,
Facts.
okay. Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Don't get it twisted. No, we're not cousin. No, it's not like that.
here. Here's our logo.
I know it sounds different.
You see this?
Oh, TTFY. Yeah. I see it.
Yeah.
That's the logo right
media.
there. Okay. So you say you live in DC, right?
Virginia, but it's
Virginia.
in
Okay.
Washington D.C.
So are you a big sports fan at all?
Yeah,
Like football?
I love football.
Football. Okay. Did you hear the
I'm
Did you hear the
Alabama fan.
Washington? The Washington.
You know, bro, Nicholas.
Yeah.
Mellow for Life is a porn star.
Who?
No, that's
The one you're talking. He's a porn star.
Uh-oh.
He's famous in what do you call this?
I was like, where
youth
did this
porn.
conversation go to? I was like, I asked him about sports, and he jumped to the.
I love football, man. I'm an Alabama fan. I live in Alabama, Tuscaloosa, for 7 years.
Oh,
I just that's I met my wife. So
did you hear the Washington football team change their name?
yeah, it's
To
not
the,
a rich anymore.
Yeah, they used to be the Redskins, but they just
Washington
changed their
football
name
now.
to the Washington Commanders.
Commander. I thought that
Yeah,
was
Commander, like Commander in Chief.
okay.
Yeah, the Washington Commanders is their new name.
But I'm not in. I'm in college. I like college football.
Oh, okay. So no professional.
Yeah, I don't watch. Only in it's in, like in championship finals. That's the time I
Yeah,
watch. Like every
yeah.
weekend I watch them.
I watch
Hey.
both pro.
Hey,
Yo,
Sir
bro.
Nicholas.
What's up, brother?
Where's SB?
Huh?
I think he's
I think
talking
Somewhere.
with Sir Sean.
Okay.
I was talking to the big boss.
All right. That's the boss. We
Exactly.
accept any kind of people on this channel, bro. We,
I
we-
Yeah.
you know,
appreciate
we
it,
love
man.
everybody. I'm
I
like
appreciate
Bob
it.
Marley, bro. Everything would be irie, my brother. Don't
I
worry
appreciate
about
it.
a blood clot. Oh, SB, what's up, player? What's up, player from the Himalaya?
You
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yo, come on, man. Oh,
Hey,
nice to
Yo,
see you, bro.
I
we
know you rep
accept
New
any
York.
kind of people in this community, right? You
Of
could
course,
be
we love New
Jamaican,
York.
Mayot.
Exactly, bro.
We be
We heard it.
representing you from
Uh huh.
Jamaica. Everything would be Irish.
NY, baby, NY.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I
and what
heard
she represent, JC. You know what I'm saying?
the
You know what
Bronx.
I'm saying?
Oh, come on,
Cologne.
man. That's what I'm
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
about,
You always
homie.
see me with
Oh,
the glasses,
yeah.
right? Nice. Now
Where
without
you stay
glasses.
at?
That's my boy SB and David,
Can't agree
yo.
more.
Yo,
Yeah.
what,
Where
what up?
where what part of NY are
Where
you
you
at,
at,
bro?
player? Where you at? What state you at?
I'm in Jersey.
New Jersey. I'm in New York. Yo, we should see each other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on. Let's go,
I'm
bro.
You
right
know
over
what
Let's
here.
I'm saying?
go. Oh, you're
My
in the
brother
same
from
place,
another
huh?
mother. My
Oh,
brother
my.
from another
Yes,
mother.
sir.
I live closer to Philadelphia. I live closer to
Oh, bro,
Philly.
that's kind of far though. I live in Staten Island, Shaolin, Wu Tang Clan. You know Wu Tang Clan, right?
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
was
brother.
like a baby when they were out.
You know what I'm saying? I'm old school,
Yeah,
baby.
that's what's up.
Yo, I'm happy to see David and all of you guys, and especially
Yeah.
SV, man. Like every day, I know people be stressing him out, but every time he speaks to me, bro, he has that smile. Like, yo, Sir Tristan, you make
Oh,
my
come
day.
on,
You
man.
make me
Whew.
laugh.
You
You know
guys
what
need to be.
Oh,
I'm saying?
spit it out, Sir
You know
Tristan.
what I'm
Spit it out. Come on, man.
saying?
Oh,
When you
love
gonna
you,
go
bro.
to LA, brother? I'm gonna meet you there. Then maybe I'll buy you a ticket. You come to New York, stay in my house. You know what I'm
Oh, yo, come.
saying?
Hey,
Oh, I
Woo!
love that. I love
I
that.
I
Whew.
hey
My
I
words is
live in
word. My
I
words
live
is
in
word.
Trenton.
I don't talk fake news. I'm a grown
Yes,
man.
sir.
I got 2 children. When I say something, I do it.
I hear you, man.
Yeah. Mm. I'm with
Yeah.
you, bro. I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying, man? Yo,
Yes,
SB, I gotta say
Oy,
to you,
Winter.
man, you're
Magsalita ka
doing the
naman
best.
dyan, Winter.
You're doing the best for everybody, man.
Thank
Hindi ka
you.
makasabay.
So whatever the haters, don't worry
what?
about the bullshit. But haters, bro, you're the
Yeah.
man.
F the police. F the police, bro. F the police.
That's
Oh my.
NWA
That's the
right
sound
there,
of the
baby. That's
police.
NWA.
Woo, woo. That's the sound of the beast.
That's NWA.
Yo, bro,
What's up, man?
Yes,
welcome to
sir.
our channel, all right? We love
Appreciate
all
you.
kinds
Yeah,
of
Sir
people,
Nick.
bro. Filipino
Yeah.
people love all kinds of people, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta try that double. You gotta
Yo,
try that double.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, holla
everybody
at me,
love
dog.
chicken.
Huh?
Hey, everybody love chicken, man.
You know what I'm saying?
When they
You
kept
know
on
what
mentioning your
I'm
name,
saying
Tristan.
there, brother.
Hey, Tristan. When they
Mhm.
kept on mentioning your name, I thought they were talking about Tristan Thompson.
Yo, I'm Tupac Shakur, bro. Thug life. Only
I
God could judge
Whoa.
me. Hit him up.
Nudgy.
And
Yeah.
I
I got
I
a question.
I thought they were talking about
You
Tristan
want some
Thompson,
Tupac
Khloe
songs right now,
Kardashian's ex.
Sir Nick?
Yeah.
You
Can
know
you
some.
play hit him up?
You want
Hit
some
him up.
Tupac songs right now?
Yeah.
I'll be performing some
That
Tupac song for you, just
Really?
this
for you too.
SB, I
Oh
want you
yeah.
to listen to this song first. Hit him up. It's about the
Okay.
song yung mga kabilang ano tao, yun ang song mo para sa
It was
kanila.
about
Hit him
Biggie
up.
Smalls.
We hit him up.
Biggie
Yeah.
Smalls. He was dissing
I'm gonna perform a
You know
Tupac
what I'm
song right
saying? This is
here.
a live feed right now. New Jersey, Philippines, New York. Oh shit. This is the jam. Welcome to
And
our my friend, Mello for life. Nice to meet you, my brother. I'm sorry I couldn't say talk to you much, but nice to meet you, my brother.
at work, we understand that. Yeah, we
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
coming by and online and talk to
Yes,
us.
sir.
I appreciate
Yes,
that.
sir.
So who?
Yes, sir.
So this is going to be a grown man conversation right now.
Yeah. This is
So
about like you know what? When I started to watch my friend before all this started, he always had some sense, man. The way the guy SB talk, I would not follow him if he didn't have a facts and straight. Why would I waste my time with him? Since he was in how many years now? Maybe one year now and a half. I've been following the guy since all this shit started. Do you think I have time? I have 3 jobs and 2 kids to follow him if I didn't like him. And he's always telling the facts. He's trying to make people listen, but people don't want to listen.
so who's your? So we're gonna have a grown man conversation. All
Boss
right.
Tristan, some other
Whatever you want,
people,
sir.
they
Who
have no
Whatever you
who's
head,
your
say.
man.
who's your favorite Kardashian?
Oh man, Kim, man. You see that big ass man? My shit won't fit in that, man. I got the Asian Lolo. You
Yes,
need a big
man.
Lolo on that one. Kim Kardashian is the shit, bro. But Chloe, I'll take her in my back.
Oh
Oh, snap.
yeah, yeah. She got some too. She got something going on too.
Yo, but they're beautiful ladies, bro. I gotta say, the
Yeah,
Kardashians are really beautiful ladies, bro. You
yeah,
know? Sorry for
yeah.
Kanye West. She left. Yo, you know the guy that Kardashian is dating now, Pete Davidson?
Yeah,
He's
he
from
used to be
Staten Island, man. He's from where I live.
he used to date Ariana Grande.
Hey, Sir
Yes.
Nicholas, you have a channel?
But right now, if you Google it,
Yeah.
he's from Staten Island. Kim Kardashian's boyfriend, Pete Davidson. Yeah, he's
I
funny, that guy. He's funny.
you know,
Hey,
Kim
Nick, I got a
Kardashian
question.
usually dates brothers like me. You know, like I'm surprised she went the white route.
Brother, sometimes it's like you, right? You're eating the same food every time. You have to try
Right,
some other kind of food, right? That's how it is, brother. You
right.
know?
But you know what they say, right? Once you go
What?
black, you never go back.
Yeah, it's the black. But if you got a tongue tornado, you know that thing don't like. They don't like that too much. They like a tongue tornado. Oh, shit. Yo, I have to go back to work, man, or else my boss is already.
Yes, sir,
Oh
Tristan.
Nice
shit.
seeing you guys.
I appreciate you, sir.
SB, David, thank you guys, mga kabayan. Salamat sa mag-support nyo kay SB, okay? That
All
Okay.
guy
right,
is back.
Tristan.
Yo,
Salamat,
my man, nice
Mr.
to
salamat,
meet
sir.
you,
Tristan.
yo. New
All
Jersey
right, Tristan.
represent.
Hey man, we gonna kick it one day.
All right,
See
bro.
you
Thank
there.
To the
you.
strip club.
Thank you,
All right,
guys. Bye, SB.
Take
so,
care, sir, Tristan.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
hey,
I
Nick, I got
literally thought
Yeah.
when y'all kept on saying Tristan, I thought y'all was saying like Tristan Thompson, Khloe Kardashian's ex.
I got a question.
Damn. Hey,
Do you watch
Sir Nicholas, do you have a
What's
do you
good?
have a channel?
Yeah, I got a channel. It's my first and last name, Nicholas Swin.
Yeah, so that
Oh, okay.
we follow you too. You put
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
link
so
that
we're
we follow you.
inviting everyone to please do subscribe to Sir Nicholas Quinn's YouTube channel. You just type his first name and last name. And how many subscribers you got right now?
I want to say between 800 and 900, like around there. I can't think
Yeah.
off the top.
Yeah,
Al-
pretty good.
al-
Yeah,
almost
couple of
al-
more,
almost
subscribers, then you can be monetized, and you can go
Wow.
live, so that you can go you can talk to your community, and it's an easy work. If you already got 900, how many
Yeah.
audience we got right now, bro David? Come on, man, speak up,
It's
bro. Let's go.
113 here,
oh
Yeah,
so
100.
including my
138.
almost.
Maybe
Wow,
100 subscribe to
138?
him.
Man, I want to get to that level.
113.
Yeah.
I want to get to
Yeah,
that
and
level.
subscribe to Nicholas, and for him to
Yeah,
have a
put in the
venue,
link. Put in the
and for him to
put in
have
the
a voice
chat box.
in this platform, YouTube platform, because this is a great venue, Nicholas, for you to express your thoughts and share your
yeah.
knowledge, and you can build a solid community right here. And from being, you just stated that, from being bullied, or from being for having no voice, no one wants to
And we
to
teach you
listen to you.
Tagalog
If
too.
you got a Facebook YouTube community, it is great a venue to build solid people that are
Right.
actually supporting you, and for you to grow as a person also. Because if you got this kind of platform, you should do the right thing, because a lot of people are believing in you, just like David. He's not like this before. He doesn't talk. If he doesn't want someone, he will just punch him in the mouth. But now, because a lot of people are actually believing in him, are actually considering him as an image that can be followed. Now he has to set an example himself. So right
Right.
now, his demeanor is way different than before. He's my brother. I know him. He is a former gangster. He can just start a gang war with no reason. But now, he got some sense right now. So that's what YouTube can do to you, my homie. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, hey, like I tell you, when I'm on YouTube, this is me. I don't know if it happens for everybody on here, or you guys can agree with me or not. But when I'm on YouTube, I just look up the random stuff on YouTube. Like, what the hell did I just watch? That type of, YouTube searches. I mean, it's so addicting, but I don't know. That's why like social media is like so very. Sometimes you have to take a break because like I find myself just like
Yeah,
looking up some random stuff on YouTube. Like what am I watching? Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, I agree.
Crazy shit.
You know,
Sorry for
here we're
cursing. I don't even know
promoting.
if I'm allowed to curse.
Yeah, here we are promoting a responsible content creation. Sometimes, you
Right.
know, our community or my brother will go ballistic because of some reason. Because if someone is not doing uh good to anyone or in this industry, he will speak. He's outspoken about it, and he will tell you if he doesn't like you, he will not sugarcoat. So, but um we also promote responsible content creating for the sake of our followers, also for them to be fed by
Yeah.
facts, for them to be fed by some real news and some useful news and conversations that we always have all the time. So you can just go on YouTube and then you will just be like a nonsense content creator, but you might get some views or likes. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is if you are bringing and flow flowing positivity and encouragement to others, and they will love you, they will follow you, they will listen to you
Yeah.
regardless of how you look, regardless of what you say, regardless of how you sound. But that's
Yeah.
if you got their respect, them it will be solid. No one can take that from you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey Nick, do you
What's
sing?
up, brother? Huh?
Do you sing? Do you sing?
No, I do not sing. Well, I sing, but I don't sound good. That's the thing.
Oh, come on, man.
I
All
only
African American guys can sing. Like
I
the,
only
the
sing
the
when I'm
runs,
in the
the rips and
shower.
runs.
I only sing when I'm in the shower. So
It's not
Oh,
about
come on, man. I know you can do better than me. Oh, come on. Let me hear some pop songs right
I
there.
don't sound
Uh-huh.
good, but it's just for
Cool.
having fun.
yeah,
Yeah, that's all that
yeah, no,
matters. It doesn't matter. You don't
yeah,
sing
yeah, no,
that good.
I can't sing for a damn thing. Yeah, I can't sing at all. I can rap though, but I can't
Oh, here
sing.
you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm a rapper
it's
too, man.
you rap.
Oh, come on. We can do
The guy
some,
right there, he rap.
freestyle right
Yeah,
here.
my
Sample.
favorite rapper is Meek Mill. He's from
Get on what
Philadelphia.
you got, this thing.
Uh-huh.
Meek
Yeah, and
Mill.
show us some of your rap skills, Sir Nick. Let's go.
Okay, it's not.
People are subscribing to you right now. If you check that after this live, man, you can see that you got some additional subscribers because this community is just that solid, sir.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, we don't
So they
talk
deserve to hear something from you.
thing. We
All
don't
right,
Maybe
talk.
maybe a minimum of 15 songs will do.
maybe you might hear something. Yeah.
Come on, sample. Just a few, few words. Go.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, I can
sample.
rap. Yeah, I
Go
can
ahead.
rap. All right. I mean, it's not. It's an original song that somebody else made. I don't want to get in trouble for using this song. All right,
No,
but I'm
it's
gonna rap
fine.
it. All right. All right. I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to sound like this. No matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on
Woo!
wrist. See my name unfold, nightmares come
Oh,
true.
I
It
felt
was time
that.
to marry the game, and I say, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it
Come on,
with a
man.
clear eye view. Shorty, she trying to bless me like I said I chew. Like a nigga sneeze. Niggas
Yeah,
please,
come in.
nigga
So
take a squeeze. They're
relaxed.
getting
I love
cream.
the flow,
Never
huh?
let them hoes get in
Yeah.
between on what we started. Little nigga, but I'm lion-hearted. Go and get it regardless. Join like I'm an artist. Phones in my garage. Got foreign
Woo.
bitches menage it. Fucking sucking island and divvy. I give it.
Oh.
Oh my God. I told me I did it without an album. I did shit with
Oh.
Mariah.
Woo.
Little nigga, I'm on fire. When
Yeah.
I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was leased. Then I bought the new Ferrari. Hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace. Rest in
Yeah.
peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about? Gangsters move in
Yeah.
size,
Speak to
nigga,
him,
and they
sir.
don't talk a lot. I don't say
Yeah.
a word. I don't say a
Woo.
word with someone guy when I ain't get what I deserve. Fuck, nigga. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? when I bought that Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented. Flexing on these niggas. I'm like, Papa, I'm a double limit. That's my team, Rose, the captain, non lieutenant. Yeah, that's a little bit. That's a little bit for you.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Let's give this a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Woo.
Yeah, that's Meek Mill.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Meek
yeah.
Mill.
Amazing,
That's
bro.
some legit
Amazing,
bars
brother.
right there.
Meek Mill. Yeah, he's my favorite rapper.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Meek Mill. I
Hey,
get
have you heard Easy Mail?
who?
Easy Mail.
Easy Mill? No, I never heard of him.
All right, listen to that.
Na, hindi hindi gaano pa sa US po.
I don't know. He probably
That's
has
from
music
Las
on
Vegas.
iTunes. I'm not sure. I'll look him up.
That's why it's Easy Mail.
Easy Mill?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, E-Z and M-I-L. Easy
Oh,
Mail.
I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah,
It's
I'll
so
look
big.
him up. He probably has his content on iTunes.
Yeah, it does.
Ayun.
He can rap, he can play heavy guitar, and you know.
I like Meg the Stallion.
Okay.
That's my crush right there. Meg the Stallion.
And let me sing you a song for all of these haters. But
Yeah.
it's a mixture of English and Filipino.
That's what's
Is it
up.
okay?
Yeah, man.
For the few mosquitoes who are on this live right now, who actually are haters. So I would like to dedicate this song for them. And all I can say is rest in peace.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'll be doing this. Yeah. I'm just searching for the -1 right here. Okay, so let's do this.
Let's hit it.
Yeah. Again, this song is dedicated to all those haters out there. Listen. Yeah. We would like to thank everyone for this opportunity. Yeah. Yo. Yo. Listen. Listen bitch, I'm gonna tell you this. Kamelyong kaputre. Sakala ko ba tunay ka? Pero bakit nahanda ka napapalit na kutis? You can fool me now, boy. Abahan mo bigla sumingaw, boy. Nagawa mo pa na sumigaw eh. Alam mong ikaw ang unang bumitaw, boy. Ha ha. Kung kasi saksak, sige naman saksak. Kasatali ko kung aminin mo na brata. Di mo lang na matanggap na hindi mo naakyat ang narating ko. Kaya gusto mo kong bababagsak. Tanginang to, kala mo papayag ako, gago, sang-ayon na sana ako, kaso na lamang kung gagaling mo na kung bata mo, ulul, fuck you. Tapos alam mo, bastos ke, magaling ka lang namang manghusge, lakas mo pang tumaya kahit wala kang pamuste, di ba? O di ba baliw ka? Oo, literal na baliw ka. Di ka naman nagtataka kung bakit di kami nalapit sa'yo kasi putang ina baliw ka. Ha! Ako na beast mode now. Ang galit mo nung no reload. Wow, pabibo pa itong si Iho. Sige sabahin nyo kasi matalino daw. Ina nyo, lalo ikaw, putang ina mo. Isama mo lahat ng kinumbida mo. Inatamay ko lahat ng kasabi sa'yo. Pwe! Thank you. Yeah.
What do you think about that, Nick?
Some diss track right there.
What do you think about that, Nick?
It's a mixture of Filipino and English. It's Taglish, right?
That's fire.
You know, Life Goes On by Tupac?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alexa,
I'm gonna do this for you.
play Vibes by the Baby.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Rest in peace, young. There's a heaven for a G. Be a lie if I told you that I never thought of that. My players were the last ones left. And life goes on. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Rest in peace, young player. There's a heaven for a G. Be a lie if I told you that I never thought of that. My players were the last ones left. And like a surveil through the empty holes, breath stinking in my jaws. Ring, ring, ring. Quiet, y'all. Incoming call. Plus, this my homie from high school. He getting by. It's time to bury another brother. Nobody cry. Life is a bowl of alcohol and booty calls. We used to do them as adolescents. Do you recall? Raise us G's. Look down on blaze the weed. Get on the roof like it's smoked out and blaze with me. Till in the morning and we still high ass out. Screaming thug till I die before I pass out. But now that you're gone, I'm in the zone, thinking I don't wanna die all alone. But now you're gone, and all I got left is thinking memories. I love the ninjas to death. I'm drinking Hennessy. Well, try to make it last. I drank a fit for the ass when you pass. Cause life goes on. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Rest in peace, young player. Yes, I had it before, G. Be alive. If I told you that I never thought of death. My players with the last ones left. And life goes on. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Rest in peace, young player. This I have in poetry. Be alive. If I told you that I never thought of death. My players with the last ones left. And life goes on. Yeah, ninja, I got a word as hell. You blew a trial and the judge gave you 25 with an L. Time to prepare to do fair time, won't see parole. Imagine life as a convict that's getting old. Plus with the drama, we're looking up for your baby's mama. Keeping reeds while keeping chip tricks from getting on her. Life in the hood is all good for nobody. Remember gaming and dumb parties at your party. Me and you, not two or two. We're screaming on hits and getting tricks that maybe we could slide into. But now you buried. Rest ninja, cause I ain't worried. Eyes blurry, saying goodbye at the cemetery. Don't memories fade. I got your name tatted on my arm, so we both ball till my dying days. Before I say goodbye, listen, Kato and mental rest in peace. Thug till I die. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Rest in peace, young. That's a heaven for a G. Be alive. If I told you that I never thought of that. My players were the last ones left. And life goes on. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Rest in peace. Does it happen for a G? Be a lie. If I told you that I never thought of that. My players with the last ones left. And life, bury me smiling. With G's in my pocket, have a party at my funeral. Let every rapper rock and let the hoes that I used to know from me before kiss me from my head to my toe. Give me a paper and pen so I can write about my life of sin. A couple of bottles of gin in case that don't get in. Tell all my people I'm a rider. Nobody cries when we die. We outlaws, let me ride until I get free. I live my life in the fast lane. Got police chasing me. True my ninjas, got old bloods from old school. They just got me through back in the old school.
Alexa,
Pour out some liquor, have
play
a
Where the
toast to
Party At
my
by
homies.
Jagged
See,
Edge.
we both gonna die, but you chose to go before me. And brothers miss you when you're gone. You left your ninja on his own. How long we mourn? Life goes on, baby. Life goes on. That's the message of the song. No matter what happened, you know, our brothers they left us already. They left us with they're still young, you know. But you know, there's a heaven forward G, my dog. Come on, man. Rest in peace, all of our friends who left us already. But ladies and gentlemen, still life goes on. No matter what happened, no matter what it is, no matter how long it takes. You know what I'm saying? It's only a part of the game, part of life. Those challenges, F them. You know, F them. To those haters, F them. You know, life goes on,
Alexa,
baby. Life goes on
play
and be
Peaches and
successful
Cream
in
by
life.
112.
That's the message right there. Peace. Whew.
Good job.
Alexa,
That's pretty
Volume
good.
6.
Like that.
Yeah. Huh. Come on, man.
uh,
I hope you like it, Nick. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Let me tell you what I wanna do. Let me show you what I'm feeling you. Wanna freak, wanna fly with you. Wanna taste my lips, wanna take all over you. Can't get enough of you. No ways to give to you. No freak that berry, but for they make me sweat. Cause I'm talking about peaches and cream. Oh, yeah, that's right. Like sweet. You know what I mean? Peaches and cream. Oh, oh, girl, you taste so good to me. Oh, you were down and I'll be so addicted to you. When I'm tired of you, when I'm right next to you. Because you slow me down. When I'm feeling on the ground. In the back of you, smells of you. You know what you can. Ooh, ooh. Know what I mean? Peaches and cream. Ooh. Girl, you
Hi,
taste
what's your
so
number?
good
Can I
to
get your number?
me.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Hi,
oh,
miss. What's
you
up?
just get enough. Get enough. Get enough. Hey, hey, hey. We front, hey. Sorry, we don't play. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey. Peaches and cream. Ooh, that's right. Oh, you taste it. Taste it, yeah. Woo! Oh, girl, you taste so good to me. Oh, oh, your thing. Peaches and cream. Oh, hey. Alexa,
Yeah.
play So Sick by Neo.
Uh,
Whew.
Woo!
Damn. Uh-huh. Alexa is really, a true friend right there, huh?
Hey, that's my best
Whatever
friend
you
right
say,
there.
Alexa will do it. Hot
You
or
Alexa, Alexa is obedient,
do
ah.
do 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 do
yeah.
do. Ooh. Gotta change that answering machine now that I'm alone. Cause right now it says that we can't come to the phone. And I know it makes no sense as you walked out the door. But it's the only way I hear your voice anymore. It's ridiculous. It's been months. For some reason I just and I'm stronger than this. Yeah. No more walking around with my head down. I'm so over being blue, crying over you. And I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so
So
done
sick, my
with
homie.
wishing you
Yeah.
were still here.
You're just
Said I'm
still
so sick
here.
of love songs, so sad
Yeah.
and slow. So why
Then
can't
come
I
on.
turn
Why
off the
can I turn off
radio?
the radio?
Gotta finish that
Yeah.
calendar I had was
I'll
March
change it,
July
dog.
15th. Cause this since there's no more you, there's no more anniversary. I'm so fed up with my thoughts of you in your memory. Don't let this song reminds me of what used to be. That's the reason I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears. So done with wishing you were still here. Said I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow. So why can't I turn off the radio?
Yeah.
Oh, woo, leave me alone. Oh, hey, don't make me think about her smile. I'm having my first shot. I'm letting go. Turning off the radio, cause I'm sick of love song. So tired of being. Ooh, said I'm so sick of love songs. Ooh, don't turn off the radio. And I'm so sick of love songs. So tired of tears, yeah. He was still here. Said I'm so sick of love songs. Hey, why can't I turn off the radio? And I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing you were still here. Said I'm so sick of love songs, Slow down slow. Why can't I turn off the radio? Why can't I turn off the radio?
And
Alexa,
there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
play
That was
Into You by
Nicholas
Fabulous.
Quinn performing to you the song from Neo, ladies and gentlemen. And you're still listening to Yes FM's
Woo!
101.5. Oh,
Your
yeah.
chill is something special. Just what my dreams are really made of. Let's stay together, you and me, boy. There's no one like you around. Oh, baby. Mm. And I'm loving you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you now. I want to be with a friend of you now. When they ask me, I'm baby girl in them interviews now. When I don't pump it's 90 in the 2000. I'm friend with you now. Because we can fuck interview now, baby. It's really general now. Just to keep it general now. Where I go, they want things in the winter too now. What you think? 10 lines on the skin of you now. We will spend with you now. Spit flash on the streets and the innocent now. I'm just playing with you now. We're fixing you ground. And then he do, we better be a kin to you now. Ooh, ooh, I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I am so into you. I really like to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. It's more than a fashion. We're trading it all in orderly fashion. We're literally orderly crashing. We big of the car that we dashing the drop top three in the car that we dashing all the money, all that we dashing the money, you know that we dashing. Water, we flashing, I'm thinking we explain it. Thinking of sipping, I'm thinking sip. We thought of weed we smoking. What time we think we sipping? Sweet things, just to thinking you dipping. We having with the blues so high, you would think that was tripping. Yeah, seen the maximum in the band. You know, we bounce maximum on this end. So we did after the friends. How you like it? Won't your name tag Jackson on the end? I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I am so into you. I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. See, the truth is, but he really took a stake. You know, when I chip my tooth is. No matter how chip my tooth is. With the list is toothless. Alexa, play You Give Good Love by Whitney Houston. I like that song better. You give good love to me. Ooh, ooh, ah. I found out what I've been missing. Always on the run. I've been looking for someone. Now you're here like you've been before, and you know just what I need. It took some time for me to see, yeah. Woo! That you give good love to me, baby. It's so good. Take this heart of mine into your hand. You give good love. Oh, never tomorrow. Baby, you give good love. Oh. Uh. Never stopping. I was always searching. The girl that perfect love. The kind like guys like me dream of. Mm. Now you're here like you've been before, and you know just what I need. It took some time for me to see that you give good love to me, baby. You're so good, take this heart of mine into your hand. You give good love, love to me, never too much. Baby, you give good love. Alexa, play "If I Ain't Got You" by Alicia Keys. Some people
Yeah,
want it
thank you,
all.
buddy. I'll be back.
All right, brother.
Hey, it's almost 3 o'clock in the
Yeah.
afternoon. I can eat my
Sir
lunch.
Nick
Yeah, man.
and Sir Mello and Dave, I just need to go. I just need to answer my boss, Sir Sean, because he's asking me to do some things this weekend. We got World Championship coming this weekend, so I'm just doing some things. It's an all Filipino World Championship, Taduran
Some people
Sport also.
live
So I'll
for the
just be doing some
fortune.
things.
Okay, go ahead and speak.
Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical pain defines what's within. And I've been that lives I've loved for, full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything. But everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Yeah. Some people search for the fountain. Some people forever young. Some people leave because they know, oh, yeah. And that's the only way you prove you love him. Some people find the beautiful better with us. No one to care, no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything. But everything means nothing. If I ain't got you. Some people want it all. But I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything. But everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Yeah. If I ain't got you with me, baby. Ooh, there's nothing in this whole wide world don't mean a thing if I ain't got you with me, baby.
All right. What's up?
That was a
Thank you,
little
sir.
something.
Yeah, that was a great song. By the way,
Yeah.
Sir Nicholas, thank you for your time, brother. Sorry to say we have to end this live now because my son is already wake up.
Oh, that was your son?
Uh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay. That's what's up.
yeah. He's 10 months old. So
Oh wow. Congrats, man.
uh,
Congrats.
yeah, thank you, bro. So again, brother Nicholas, thank you for your time, and I hope maybe next time or tomorrow and every live session. Wish you always uh, here, brother.
Hey,
Yeah, you can
I
come
got a
by,
question for
speak and
I got a question before we all go.
okay.
Have you heard of this actress? Her name is Mia Leilani.
Mia
What?
Lailani.
Yeah, Mia. That's M as in Mike, I as in is, A as in Apple, Leilani. Mia Leilani.
Mia Lailani.
I'm familiar with Mia Khalifa.
Well, yeah, same category. Same category.
That's a bold
Oh,
start now.
same category. Oh.
Mia Leilani. Well, apparently she just followed me on Instagram.
Okay.
So I
For what
wanted to know if
reason?
you guys heard of her. Yeah, if you heard of her, Mello, let me know. Mia Leilani.
All
Mia
right. All
Lailani.
right.
I'm not familiar that name.
Oh. Well, yeah, you could Google her if you want. You know, you could Google her. Maybe she looks familiar. Mia Leilani. I put it in the private chat.
Okay.
Mia. That's
She's
M
never.
A.
Anyway,
Yeah, she's very. I think she's Filipino. I think
Mm.
Mia Leilani. I put it in the private chat.
is she a singer or what?
No, she's like in the same acting category as Mia Khalifa.
Oh.
Yeah, Mia
Hmm.
Leilani. So she just followed me on Instagram. I'm like, who is this?
Hmm. So anyway, nice talking to you, Nick.
Yeah.
And
Did you
don't be
find her yet?
I am. No,
Did you
I don't
find
have
her
my
yet?
phone yet. I don't have my
Oh,
phone right now.
oh, okay. Yeah, Mia
I'll
Leilani.
check it out later.
Yeah.
Leilani.
Yeah,
All
yeah, yeah.
right,
I
brothers.
saw her. I saw
Huh?
her.
You found her?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What does it say? She's
He
a
has
she's
a
a
lot of.
she's an adult actress.
Yeah, he has. She has a lot of videos in
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. Mia
Mm.
Leilani. She's a adult actress in the
Yeah.
adult film industry.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, I don't watch that type of stuff, but I just know who they are because they're in the public eye, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like I don't watch that stuff, because I don't, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not good to watch, you know. But whoever watches that type of stuff, go right ahead. I'm not gonna judge you, you know.
Mm.
Exactly.
All right.
Well, everybody's got different,
Yeah.
what they do.
But yeah, like David just said, she has a lot of videos on social media.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you watch comedy like Joe
A little
Coy?
bit. A little bit.
Hey, try to watch Joe Coy.
Too coy?
Joe Coy.
Jukoi.
Jocoy. Joe Coy.
Okay.
Go search. You're gonna laugh. You want some funny stuff and some comedy? That's stuff right there. Right?
I
Go check
bet.
it out. It's
I
in
bet.
Netflix. Everything that in comedy, it's on Netflix. There's show in a different state, like with Seattle. He's got one show in Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll talk
Sounds
about
intriguing.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
working
fellas.
weekend. Is
Yeah, it
bro.
was nice meeting you. I'll
All
definitely
right.
come hang out with you again.
Yeah,
Sure. Anytime.
sure.
Just stop by.
Anytime.
We can
Anytime,
go.
David,
brother.
hey man, David, man, you're my
Say,
brother. Hey, when you come to the US, man,
appreciate
we
it.
gotta hang out, David.
Yeah, sure. Hope
Yeah.
so.
Hey, White and Silver Boys, the one that you talking earlier.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
He's gonna come down in 2 months or 3 months. He's gonna, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, he's
Maybe
gonna come
maybe
down
we could
with
go to
you.
like a bar.
Bar. Hey,
Mm.
when you come down to Virginia, Washington, how's that?
Oh
You
yeah.
said you got
Yeah.
a family that lives here.
Yeah, we'll go to a bar. Maybe we'll go to a bar and hang out, or I could come hang out
That's
at your
fine.
house.
Well, I live in a townhouse. Yeah. I don't drink. I quit drinking.
Oh, okay,
Sometimes
yeah.
I
I don't
drink,
drink either,
sometimes I don't. But
but
most of the time,
maybe we could watch my YouTube videos too.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I can watch football. I like college football. I'm a Alabama fan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll get together and watch that too.
Roll Tide.
Yeah. All right, brother. Well,
Yeah.
take
Yeah, thank
care.
you,
All
bro.
right, man, take
Take
it easy.
care.
All right,
Respect.
David.
All right, brothers.
All right.
See ya.
Thank you,
Take care,
thank you,
man.
bro. Thank you. Take care.
Salute.
Right. Alright. So, ayan, maraming salamat,
Tulogin
Kuya
mo.
Bel. Thank you,
Salamat. All
Oo.
right.
Buti
Sige,
na
sige,
lang,
sige.
Kuya Bel, andiyan ka. Kung hindi, i-end ko to
Ano?
eh.
Oh, yun na nga eh. Hindi ko alam kung ano gagawin ko eh. Wala ka kanina eh. Hindi nga ako nakakain. Nasunog na. Muntik na masunog yung itlog ko eh. I mean, yung sinana ko binoboil.
Oo. Pero at least,
Apat na
Kuya Bel,
tayo.
oo. Pero at least masaya tayo dahil lumalawak lamang yung lumalawak na yung TTFY, no? Meron na tayong international, no?
Marami pa yan. Pag
Oh,
na,
dadami pa yan. Siyempre,
dadami pa
yan,
yan.
magtatawag din yan ng mga tropa niya. O di, marami
Oo,
na tayong
sigurado
tropa.
yan. Sigurado yan.
Feeling ko, Kuya Mel, parang nasa English class lang ako eh. Yung bumabalik ako sa elementarya.
May kamag-anak pala siya dito na malapit lang, neighbor ko.
Oh?
Del City. Oo, sabi niya kanina, meron siyang kamag-anak dito sa Virginia. Sinabi niya
Ba?
kanina na nasa ano, sabi ko, I live in Del City.
Mm.
Sabi ko, pag pumunta siya rito, i-ano ko siya, trip. Ang gusto niya.
Oo, kaya lang,
New Jersey is only
yari ka, Kuya Mel.
3.5 hours. Wala lang niya ako tirahin, wag na. Walang ganun.
Si Kuya Eli, sabi, patay ka David, iyot ka sa puwet. Si Kuya Eli talaga, manyak talaga to eh. Hindi pa pwede kaibigan lang eh, kagad nasa isip mo eh.
Walang ganun.
So,
sige na.
Kuya Mel, oo, at mag-aalaga muna ako.
Sige.
Magluluto si Tini ako. Thank you, Kuya Mel. At sa lahat po ng mga nandito at nakitambay at nakitawanan sa atin, no? Ibang klase yung gabi na to dahil puro international mga kasama natin eh, di ba? Iba-iba ng mga banat eh. So, maraming salamat, guys. Hanggang sa muling pagkikita bukas po ulit, no? Absent lang si Pogi for life dahil busy, no? Family time. So, thank you guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
Ano mga indot? Ako nga pala to, ang tunay na